Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Weather is hot. Oh, weather is very hot. Thank God for the fun. How you guys doing? Hello, everyone. Hello. How we doing? Good afternoon. Just a minute. My husband is calling. 1 minute, please, guys. So, guys, please share this broadcast, please. Please share this broadcast. I no go sing today. Ose mi buna mi ose. Now that one I tried to learn yesterday. I no sabi. So share, please. Share this broadcast. I beg you guys. And let's come. Let's come and discourse. Discourse. My brother is here. Good afternoon, sir.
You are welcome, Shante.
Good afternoon.
I am
Oh,
side.
Lamek, you want me to sing today? May I greet my brother first? I did fine, bro.
Welcome. What did happen? There was we did live.
We are live. We are live. We are live.
Uh,
Good
uh,
afternoon, Andrew. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Lamek.
what's the topic?
The
I'm just
topic
back from work.
is don't misplace your priority. You see this
Don't
story
misplace your
running
priority.
around. This
That's
story
don't
running around.
misplace it.
We need to put a stop to it. I think it's time that prophets don't need to answer those people anymore. Let them bring out everything they have. Let them exhaust it. When they don't have anything to bring out, then we go contact and say, everything wanna
We
bring
get
out.
everything.
Yeah, it starts. You
Say
understand?
they calm
Leave
down.
them because these people are just prophets need to know that they are distracting us from the main topic, which is baby testimony. Prophets don't need to be answering them anymore.
Exactly, my
Good
brother.
afternoon, Lord Julius. Obina, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Eddie Loki, Ada. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining. You understand, my brother?
Yeah, you're
Bonsoir.
right, bro. You're right, sister.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Because
So, let them exhaust. They need to exhaust it. They think they have too much. Let them be bringing it out. Let them be bringing it like a bomb. You know, I'm hurt like a bomb. Let them bring it out like a bomb. You know, when they are done bringing everything out, when they don't have anything again, share they go rest. We are not answering anybody again. This will be the last time we're going to talk on this topic because Professor brought out one video. We should just deliberate on this video in the afternoon. Then later in the evening, we'll now come back and go back to that video Professor brought for us to analyze. You see that first video, the one with the pictures, we'll not talk about it when the family is complete. So for now, let's deal with this cheap tears, cheap sympathy tears that this woman calling herself Choma Johnson or Doris Ogala. I don't even know her. I don't know her. People are just sending her pictures. She does not even look familiar to me. They're saying she's popular. I don't know that woman. No. How can a married woman? Yeah, so it's wisdom. Let them exhaust everything they have. They need to bring it out. Shey they get that they won't use on the worry internet. They worry, they give people sleepless night, thinking say prophet is compromising. You see the play when you the trap when you to say won't catch the person that can't they catch you. Eh? Blessed day to you, Mommy Eunice. Blessed day to you. Blessed day to you. Well, Daniel Wisdom. Thank you so much. Hey, for Christ, I greet you, sir. I greet you. I greet you. We all greet you. I don't know that you be star, you be ma, but I'll address you as a sir. For you to be here, you have a mind of a soldier because of this kind of thing when they happen. She's a disgrace to married women. She's a disgrace, really. She's a disgrace. Bralamek said I should sing. Bralamek, let me bless you with a song. In the morning, when I wake up, I will sing my praise unto you, my God. Hey, I will dance, I will sing to you. You have been our help forever and ever. Shall I try? Okay, now let's move on. You saw the way this woman came out with all those stories about prophets. She gave money. I didn't even put my mind in her story. Oh. I greet you. I greet you. I greet the house. I greet everyone. Thank you guys for joining. I greet everybody. I did sooner. I did sooner. Great things. Like cheap tears, a married woman. So men don't finish for Nigeria. Eh? Beside, she even they state she was in the state when she was making this calls, according to her, or when she was crushing on prophets. Baba prophets. Eh? So find men not they state again. Hmm? Then she opened her mouth like, I am a married woman. Those of you that are insulting me, do you? And then she now went on and said, I don't know what happened within her and her marriage or whatsoever, but at the time she was vulnerable. Do you even know the word vulnerable? Those are cheap sympathy tears when you use that word vulnerable to do the things you think you're doing. Vulnerable. Okay, let's just assume this. Why didn't she come out first since the beginning? Since the beginning, Jenny started calling out on prophets. The Damas also started calling out on prophets to reveal Choma's identity. Okay, why didn't she just come out and be like, this is who I am, oh? Why is it now that they know that we are almost there to get baby testimony, this is the time she's not coming out? It simply means that they don't want, they just want to divert our attention from baby testimony to her. Who does she think she is? Is she more important than baby testimony? Are you drunk or something? Madam married woman.
I'm not sure whether that woman are arty, because all the arty people wey dey popular will know them, will not know this one as a arty.
She not be actress anything, mommy. You're right.
No, she is. She is. If you go to Google, you will see her Wikipedia.
Now,
You will see
be.
her picture. I classify her as one of the upcoming,
Okay, one of the upcoming. So she never popular now. That's why.
No, she never
that's
popular.
why
She never popular. But if you search her picture on Google, you will see her picture there. Could you believe that this lady we are talking about here, she is legally married?
Please, Jane, I want to be seeing you all the time. Oh, go and tap on your notification bell. Probably something is wrong. Please, I beg you. Go ahead, sir.
Could you believe that this lady is legally married to someone, and you are telling me all these things is not a planned deed? No, they all planned it. She actually planned it with her husband, just that they failed on their mission because they met with somebody that is more smarter than them, and that is my
surprise.
The guy was so smart.
This woman
the guy was so smart and brilliant. Guy was so smart. Imagine somebody who you know. Let's even assume, as people are claiming, that Prof. is using this as an avenue to make money from people. Okay, let's even accept it that way. Do you think Prof. will allow this to die just like that? to just collect money from somebody and close the chapter like that by saying, I even want Ruth to go to jail. I don't care. They are bringing record. If somebody is talking to you like that, can't you quickly understand that this person is tricking you? As matured as you are, I listened to one of our voice records today. She said, I lost all my intelligence. Hey, good, because you are foolish. You are not intelligent. You lost all your intelligence to profess. How old is she? How old is Profess? Profess, the way, psychologically, the way I'm seeing him is less than 30. And how old is this Shoma Johnson? An old woman, for that matter. Looking for prophecy, they look for fine boy. Look at Sister Shante. Sister Shante, tell me, and every of the viewers here to tell me, the ladies especially, generally the female, how can you be talking to somebody if you don't have an interior motive? You as a lady talking to somebody you have not met before, you are talking sexy and recording it. And you are, let me come and fuck you, my guy, and fuck the hell of you. I think you can fuck, and you are recording it. Recording it, keeping the record for who? Keeping the record for
the motive.
Guys, let's think now. Why are you keeping those records? If you have no interior motive, if not, you are working for somebody, that means you are delivering those recording for somebody, for a purpose. You are delivering those records. I think according to Professor, they said, I believe he and her husband, they will say, oh, we are getting close. We are about getting there. Don't worry. Come on, move on. Pull the trigger at the more, thinking they will get this guy so cheap. My brothers and sisters, their mission failed because they met with somebody that is more smarter. Look at these people. Jeremiah, look at Jeremiah, that kind of old man, not even guess it. You are budgeting $10,000 for something that you said you are not there. Ah, God, who do Nigerians like this? Who do Nigerians like? Look at that small boy, fool all of them. It's a big shame on these people. Very big shame of them. And somebody is still out there having the boldness to tell us, we prove Profess wrong. I go disguagua Profess. And look at somebody who said, somebody who can close the intelligence of an actress, who can bring down an actress like that, as intelligent as she claimed, he was able to bring her down. Talk less of anybody here. Yes, saying you want to bring Profess down. Nobody here can do it. Not even I. Not even you, not even I. Nobody here can bring that guy down.
And her husband, okay. They were in this together. Madam, you can get this broadcast, please. You people should share this broadcast. She's married, I am married, so she cannot come and tell me I crossed the line here. You are the one that brought yourself out. You brought this to the social media. Now you got to share your breast to another man. What a shame, what a disgrace.
Ladies, you answer my question. Why was she keeping the record, the conversation with him and Profess? Why was she recording it? And as she was recording, did she know Profess also is recording? Ah, no, she's the only clever person here. You are talking sexy with somebody. Come, let me come and fuck you. You are recording it. And you think that person you are talking to is a fool. You are the fool. She is the fool, yeah. There is nothing they can do to that guy. And according to Profess, everything he needed from the lady, he got it. He got everything he needed. And I'm very happy with it. You send $3,000 to somebody.
That woman,
Sister Shante, a woman sent $3,000 to somebody, $3,000 to somebody. You cannot send your face. You can't send him your face. By the way, what was your mission? What was your motive? Why are you sending fake picture? Impersonating somebody. You are impersonating somebody. Claiming to be somebody that you are not.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
You are claiming to be somebody that you are not. That means you have an interior motive. You have a mission, which the mission failed. Right, Auntie Shanti, I'm going to feature you. for something, for a skit. Mission fail. For a skit that will come out very soon.
We will do
Mission
that.
fail.
We do
In
that.
fact, I'm
That
writing it
woman
already.
is a crook, madam married woman. Stop telling us stories with your mouth. Bring
Mission
real
fail.
proof. You see the real
A
proof
married
Professor
woman
is
as
bringing.
such.
Bring it out real. Let's see the video. Come out with proof. Don't be giving us cheap words from your mouth. Come out with proof. All those your cheap tears. Just imagine. Will you marry me? He was
Will you marry me?
Sister Shante, that woman not married. That woman not married, because if that woman married, if not even come for probably come they carry that crocodile, come they clap for another man who never even see you. You not married.
Sister.
Her tears were just cheap tears. They were cheap tears.
Cheap tears. Okay, Sister Shante.
She was looking for sympathy.
Sister Shante, did you know the arrangement yesterday? She was calling.
Money when she
on
carried
a live video yesterday,
money when she carried
pretending to be
boy
crying.
Because she loved the boy. Now she
Of which
the boy dupe am.
Okay. Of which, when she was calling, he was together with our groups of Jeremiah's sons and daughters, of which we understand. We are not fools, so we are not prophets. But
married.
Psychologically, we know what is happening. They were in group. They were all together, cooking what she's going to say for her, the way they did during Prophet Lungo. What is this her name? Lungo. Precious Lungo. The same thing is what they did yesterday. They were all together while she was making that call. They know how to write script very well. They can write script. They are all script writers, but the script writer, they are using it to either damaging themselves.
Real Ifeanyi. Yesterday when I was leaving, I said that most of us will walk. So I'm doing just want to get this thing over with, these so-called stories that this lady has brought up. Let's get it over with. Then in the evening, we'll not come back and really talk about the reason why we are here, which is baby testimony. So many of us will walk. If they see the link, I've sent them the link. If they see the link, they will join us if they are free at work. So Brad Godwin is not here, Brad Kingsley is not here, but whenever Mommy Favor also is not here, whenever they get the link and they are able to join us, they will join us. So for those of you asking where is Brad Godwin and where is Brad Kingsley, they are at work, I guess. If they see it, they will definitely join us, please. Let me just clear that part. So the thing I see in this matter is Prophet is smarter than this woman because she proved herself to be very cheap to Prophet. You open your gutter of a mouth and you said you showed him your breast, a married woman. Madam married woman.
My sister.
He not show am breast in another person breast. That
was it a breast?
Where not show person picture. Now you can't show am breast.
Now love you dey chase like that. You dey chase love like that. Now she chase love pass.
Show him your breast.
Yeah,
she was not even ashamed. She came to.
You say you
send
money.
The public.
Your money, babe.
If she came to the public to tell us.
Professor, don't see how the nipple be. What a disgrace.
Mr. Shante, she even came to the public to tell us that he manipulated me. That is what he has been doing to people. So you know that this is what he has been doing to people. You still cheaply put yourself into the same thing that he is doing to people. How did you know that is what it has been doing to people? How many people? Tell them to come out. Are they ashamed? Women, Nigeria, no. That is what he has been doing to many people.
Shante, share everybody one by one now.
Yes, mommy, we will talk one by one. Me normally I be just they introduce this thing. But me and Brother Solomon, they do one small, they go. Then after everybody go talk. The woman thinks she's smart. She now met someone that is smarter than her.
Exactly.
Smart pass her. What a shame. You paid money. They pay money to play love.
But no, okay, my own question now is this. I don't even understand. What is our problem with the whole issue now? Did you know the only area that I'm happy with is she confirmed that the child is missing?
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
she confirmed.
When I see
They
this
asked
woman
her.
picture,
That asked her. But in this baby testimony missing, he said, of course, the baby is missing. So you even, that she went as far to confirm that the baby is missing. Is that not okay by us? Why are we still fighting ourselves? Why are we still doubting the whole scenarios?
when I see this
Why are we
woman
still
picture,
quarreling? Why are we still fighting Ruth? Did we still have any reason of fighting Ruth? I don't think we have anyone. This time we don't have any.
This woman's picture, I thought she was smart. Madam married woman, hide your face, oh. Empty head. Then even disgrace, even can't call when she dey talk. One disgrace, they call her, she call herself prophetess disgrace. What a shame.
All of them, they together. All of them, they together.
Then when they hear the two of them, they talk. After this one talk, they don't talk. I come ask, say, who art this movie? I say, who write them? Who wrote this script for them? This is a message also to prophets.
Okay, Sister
This
Shante,
is a message to you, prophets. Don't reply if you can hear me. Don't reply to any stupid voice note they are bringing. Let them exhaust everything that they think they have in stock.
Prof is smarter than that.
When they are done bringing all these things out, then you can just give them only one. Don't let them distract your attention from baby testimony.
Yes, sir.
Sister Shante, Sister Shante and my brother here, please let me take you guys a little bit back. You remember when Apostle Cassie went to Mercy Land to lay an apology to Jeremiah, and we all know the reason why he went there to apologize, because he said something against Idahosa, the late Idahosa in Edo State. But later on, this same pastor, prophet, deleted the video where he spoke against this man. So, Apostle Cassie, when he was arrested, he was not having that proof because the video has already been deleted. Now, they do everything possible to make sure he came on the camera to link down, because that is what exactly they want for him then, to put in on the camera where he is apologizing to Prophet Jeremiah. He did it all. But at the end of the day, he was able to fish out that thing the man said from another person. Not that they edited the video, shows the face of the man when he was saying it. And if the whole world, he now proved to the world that what he was accused of is not true. But what the man said, what he said the man said, this is now the video. The world can see it now. They forced him to apologize. Apostle Cassie came on live to explain to everybody. Why can't people continue to talk about that one? Or why would people talk about it that Jeremiah lied? Why would this man lie? He lied. He is a liar. Nobody talked about it. No blogger even talked about it for once, that Jeremiah has lied. But if it is Ruth, only where Ruth omits something, that is where people are talking about that. Instead of him to say, I went there with my stepdaughter, he forget to mention that while he was talking to what's this called? Brekete radio. He only omits something. Not that he lied. He only forgot to mention that he went to Mercyland with her stepdaughter. Then they call her a liar. They said she is not consistent with her statement. Look at practical lie that Jeremiah lied. Nobody is talking about it. I'm expecting the whole blogger to come out and say, we have a proof of the lie you lie in the past. Nobody has ever said. Nobody has ever spoken about it. Nigeria, I fear you now. I fear you now.
Good afternoon, Mama. Good afternoon. So, do you have anything to say? It's time for everybody to start talking now. Those are
Yes,
my.
so
Where's my
if,
mama? I not even noticed. Where mama?
I said the whole thing is becoming interesting.
We don't want this story. We don't want this story. This
Yes,
story
we
is a
can talk.
distraction.
Yeah, we can talk about the story this afternoon. In the evening, we'll talk about our baby.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why
You
I
see,
brought it out so we can just
I made a comment today. I will not be surprised
talk about
if
it and dust it
Prof
off.
X comes out and tell us that he got a clue about where
Where
this
my
baby
mom?
is 2 months ago. You see, this guy has a way of playing these people around. They are so stupid and they believe that they are smart. Sister Chantel,
Sir.
one day, by the time we get this baby,
Yes.
do not be surprised when Professor come to the air and tell us that, in fact, he knew where this baby was 2 months ago, but he was still playing around with them. You don't be
Of
surprised.
course.
Yeah, this guy is too smart. I've never seen this kind of person.
He's
I don't
very
know Professor's background. He is too smart. Just this baby, we'll get this baby. In a few months' time,
she
we'll
be
get this baby.
liar, Belinda.
Oh, this baby, I'm sure that guy is very close to where that baby is now. But we will not tell them.
We are very
Probably
close.
is only waiting
That's
for
why
them.
they pepper them.
Yes, thank you. That's why that's why they are so angry. They've done everything. This thing Professor brought out yesterday. This happened since March. That Chioma Johnson or Doris Ogala, what's her name again? Who knows her name? Blessing Chioma or whatever is her name. I told you all these people. Every one of them has 3 or 4 names, depending on what they are doing. They are criminals. They are criminals. And Jeremiah is their boss. They are criminals. Jeremiah is their boss. He's a mafia boss. You see, in every mafia setting, all the small ones can do anything for their boss. They are ready to die for their boss. Oh, they don't man. They are ready to die for their boss. So Jeremiah, he knows he's been cornered. So he's doing everything frantically to survive. He's not going to survive. He has drowned already. And he knows it. So let us just continue to pray. Very soon, we'll get there. They've all failed. They've all failed. They've done everything possible from beginning to the end. Everything failed. Everything failed. So it's just, no. I don't even know what to say. All the other, Prophet said that we should not be diverted. We should not divert our interest. Like this Doris issue is only a diversion. But okay, we can speak about it for just a few minutes. Then in the evening, we'll continue our main thing about the baby.
No, this program is just to just finalize everything concerning this woman. Whatever comes out again is not our business.
No, about the woman, you see, I can tell you one thing.
It's not our business.
Whether it's not a business. Whether she's married or not is not important. What I believe, all those things the woman was saying, she wasn't there alone. They are all together. Both whether if she's married or not, or probably the husband is there. It's even possible Jeremiah is sitting there with her while she's making all those nonsense calls. So she will do anything because she has collected money.
They are in it together.
Yeah,
they
are in it together. It's the work of a spy. A spy can lay their life because they've collected money.
My brother, if you remember yesterday, they asked her if she can show herself. She said she need to take permission from somebody. Okay.
Thank you.
Did you took permission from that same person before you
what
sent
kind of a girl? What kind of a woman that is actually interested in a man that needs to take permission? Okay, you are romancing a man, you need that man, then you are hiding your face. You send money, you say she go and collect. That man is too smart for all of them. They've done everything. He's too smart.
Play them when they put themselves so cheap.
No, it's not even about being cheap. Let me tell you, this woman can even go ahead as far as showing Profess her breast just to catch. The intention is to just catch Profess. That is just the intention. She can do just like we see in movies. You understand? somebody who is a spy, I mean, somebody who a spy can do anything. Somebody who's running espionage for a country can even go as far as even sleeping with their target. At the end of the day, they get them. So even if Professor said, okay, no, I'm not coming to South Africa, I'm not coming to Nigeria, you come and meet me in South Africa, they will plan another tactics. If
Yes.
the aim is to come and kill him or abduct him or do anything, she will do it. It doesn't matter if she sleeps, whether she's married or not. That is her business. That's her profession. Her target is go and get this guy. Any amount that will take does not matter. Get this guy. And if they discover that, anyway, the guy is too smart. They've all failed. There's nothing else. There's no tactics left for them.
My brother, I want to ask you something. Somebody, if really she's eager to get Prof S, ask me, my brother, why did she fly to South Africa? If really she's in love, as she claimed, why did she fly to South Africa? Because it's easier for her to go to South Africa because of her personality.
No, you see,
because of who she has. But she didn't want her to go to South Africa. Rather, they want Prof S down to Nigeria.
Yes, you see, let me tell you.
So he has an ulterior motive.
The motive is to get him arrested or kill him or do anything.
To get him arrested.
Yes. So that is it. They are criminals. They are criminals. The purpose is to get him arrested. But the guy is so smart. See, it's possible. You see, she's surprised. The guy, they sent a fake money, fake whatever. If the guy had gone to maybe the Western Union or this thing to go there, from there, there will be trouble for him. They will have arrested him. Then the next they brought that say,
even
see,
if
it could be a stolen.
They will say they don't pay a small thing.
Yes. Okay, my brother.
Not just that.
Okay, let's even assume on a closed door, brother. Listen, let's even accept it the way they said it, because it was on a closed door. Prof S denying everything he's doing with Ruth Matthew, but openly is fighting. Is fighting for Ruth Matthew. Okay, as we all know. So now, what we all know before now is that Prof S is fighting for justice for testimony. Prof S is fighting justice for testimony. Now, we now later find out that he's collecting money from somebody. We don't care. How is it our business now with the missing child? Are we thinking at all? How is it our business? How does that concern the missing child now? Collecting money from somebody who fell in love with him. How is that a problem? Is that supposed to be our concern?
Okay, wait first. Let me explain something. You see what these people did? During the course, they sent money to this guy for him to go and pick. The guy knew quite well that it's all lie. He didn't even bother to go to Western Union or this thing. But knowing fully well the kind of people they are, he assumed, because the way they think, the way they behave, say, I went there, they said, I sent my PA there, they said the money is not there. You see how smart that guy is? Whether the money is there or not, Prophet does not even care. He does not even want to go to Western Union. He's not even interested in their money. Now, he tricked Chioma to believe that is a kind of a weak man that a woman can seduce. At the same time, Chioma was already caging, at the point where Chioma was caging Ruth Matthew. He already did that, tactically removed Ruth Matthew from under the control of Chioma. That is a tactical one. But they didn't know what this guy was doing. At the same time, they didn't know. Oh, I have little time. I came for an appointment. Okay, let's just before I finish. So now, this guy was in between all of them. The time this lady, the one in London, what's her name? Maureen. Yeah. This guy did something, expecting that this thing will blow. He wanted the thing to blow. I forgot it was. He wanted it to blow. Quickly, Maureen Badejo came out, shouted. She didn't cool down. The whole thing blew to the advantage of Prof X. He was always setting these people up. Anything he wanted, he goes in their midst, look for a way to blow it out. Then they expose it. They start debating that one. That is not his status. and that is not his goal. His goal is he keep on looking for how to get the clue of where this baby is. And see, give credit to Ruth. That lady is smart.
The lady or the man trying to enter now, if your mic is not allowed and your cam is not allowed, I can't be able to put you on the screen, please.
See,
you can
Ruth,
just go restart again and allow your mic and your cam, please.
Ruth Matthew is a strong lady. You see, somebody who is facing this kind of problem and she's still strong enough to withstand all these things, to withstand all this pressure. She should just continue like that. Thank God she's off social media, and I believe now she's having some respite because she knows that very soon she will see her baby.
Amen.
Very soon we will see that baby. That I'm confident of.
Amen. A big amen to that.
What they are afraid of is the shame that will come upon Mercy City and all the rest of them. Thank God, this precious Lungu is in Zambia, it's not in Nigeria. She cannot cover anything there. They will get her arrested. Interpol will be involved. They will conduct a DNA. That Mercy Land School or whatever they call it. That school, they will close that school down. See, the disgrace will be so much. That is why they are running helter-skelter. They know, and this thing will affect some other churches, not only Jeremiah's churches, not only Jeremiah's church. That is my take. I'll join you later. I have some other things to go and quickly do. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, everybody.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom, can you talk to us?
Whatever proof anybody has to back up their claim, they should bring it out now. Speedily. They should bring it out now because it go there too late.
Freedom, can you talk to us, please? You have the opportunity now. When people are okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. I was just late in the show, but I was hearing evidence of stories that is linked with maybe her giving money, not giving. I've not seen that video. I'm just getting in for this. But unfortunately, I think we are going to work it right as expected. I have been to have a feeling that prophets have a little background with Nigerian pattern of life. Maybe for him to have tackled things this far, that's what I think. I'm going to wonder where he grew, because looking at South African in ratio to our kind of life in Nigeria here, and him trying to manage these things, I really imagine where his squad from generational linkage and how he has managed to meet up to all these kind of challenges. But hopefully. I also watched the video of a school, Mercy Land in Zambia. There, I saw the program on the flyer.
We'll talk on that one this evening.
Okay. So, what happened today? That I'm hearing that the lady paid money, not paid money. Although I've not watched that video, I was just following the program now from your side. When I barged in it, I was like wondering if I can get.
So it's time we go into the video. Be talking while I bring in the first video. Let's watch.
Okay, so I would have wanted to let me see what really happened. So have a background information on the current trend now. Yes.
I hope this is the first one.
Okay.
I hope this is the first
it's
one.
Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series.
Just listen.
So, okay, people are saying, please, Prof X, can you continue? Can you put the full conversation of the previous conversation that I had with let's keep calling it Chioma Johnson for now. The time for us to call it Doris Ogala has not yet arrived. We'll start addressing it as Doris Ogala the moment she comes out, because she has to come out. The problem that they did, they used to use this one, and this one they normally use it to go and expose people, and they actually pay to go and expose people and go and trap people and stuff like that. And then she comes and then she starts exposing these useless people that actually have no idea, no game plan, or that do not have a clue of how to deal with people of her nature. So we want to make sure that we push Chichi, Mama Chichi. I used to call her Mama Chichi. We have to push her to a point whereby she comes as Doris Ogala. That's the one that we want to deal with. I know she'll be sending voice recordings to different platforms, or she'll be calling without showing a face. We want her to reveal her face and speak to the camera and explain her side of the story and her involvement and her entanglement with Mr. PDT. Until we get to that point, then we'll start addressing her as Doris Ogala. For now, she's still Chioma Johnson. She's still Mama Chichi. So people were saying, Prof, can you please finish the conversation of the previous recording? People, this is nothing. It's just that I don't want to entertain it now because it will distract us from the pursuit of justice for baby testimony. But unless if you make me a promise that you won't allow this, you won't get consumed in this, because this is an entire series on its own. It's a movie. The Chronicles of Mama Chichi, or the Chronicles of Chioma Johnson, the Chronicles of Doris Ogala. You people, you come up with a name for it. But it's going to be interesting because for the past, if not 6 months or something, we have been talking. And she has been the mouthpiece of them. So for me to communicate Omoto for Fame, I would talk to Chioma. For me to communicate to Chris Okafor, I would talk to Chioma. Knowing very much that every conversation we have, it's on record. So her own was to make sure that she makes them believe that she's in control of PDT, of Mr. PDT. So she would make demands to them to say, listen, I'll make PDT do this, I'll make PDT do that, do this and do this. I have to do it so that she can be recognized in the camp of these charlatans. I actually saw, what's her name? Maureen. She was jubilating, she was celebrating about Mr. PDT and the Chioma Johnson case. You see, Maureen, let me tell you something. It's because of your liking of things that led you to where you are today. You love gossip too much. You don't wait. The moment something that tickles you, comes up, you run with it. You told them what? That's the reason why we brought the confusion through you on the previous, in the previous case of of Jeremiah Omoto for Fed. You are the one whom we made to become the mastermind of the confusion. I told you people that when it comes to this case of baby testimony, there's nothing that happens by surprise that I do not orchestrate. It's called the art of war. What we are fighting here, the devils that we are fighting, they are putting everything that they can to make sure that this case is suppressed, or to make sure that their shenanigans are not exposed. So at times, here and there, we have to make sacrifices. We have to make sure that some people get implicated along the way. Like in the case of the confusion that was prophesied by Omoto for Fame. I allowed that confusion to go through Maureen because Maureen loves things. Let me interview Ruth, let me do this. Did you see that it's Chioma that was actually forwarding to say, oh, there's a new truth here, Ruth, why did you lie? That's what they wanted to sell. That's the narrative that they wanted to sell so that they can discredit.
Please, guys, I will be right back. And let's just keep watching now, please. Brother Solomon, you text me when you need me in case I stay too long, please. I want to prepare something for the children.
You said what?
That's
the story.
You're a good mother then.
What did you say?
Brother Solomon, you text me probably if I stay too long.
Okay. What do we do now?
No, we're watching the movie now. The story. More if I watch this movie finish, then we'll talk.
Then if you want to fast forward, you can do that.
Chioma Johnson at Transcorp, the whole day she was recording Ruth Meto. She was asking Ruth Meto. Testimony indeed got missing. It's Mercy City. It's Jeremiah Omoto's shrine. So she said, bring it. I said, I'm not going
Mommy,
to do
thank
that.
you for coming.
What matters to me is the child.
My internet
said, okay,
before.
so let's find other bloggers to do it. Then I said, go to Maureen. She'll be very happy to do this. And with the likes of things, with the way she loves things, Maureen, she'll be there. Oh, Muna, come here. Oh, Muna, come and see. Come and see nonsense. Don't like things, my sister. Relax. Take a deep breath. Swallow some ice blocks. Don't be too forward. Don't be too chacharachi. You end up reporting useless and nonsense stuff. That's why she ended up spreading the confusion. Ruth Meadow is lying. I want to talk to the family. I want to do this. And you spoke with the family. What changed? The case still stands. There will be no rest for the weekend. So that confusion, I actually allowed it. And when I allowed that confusion, that's when Chioma Johnson told Jeremiah that wait and see the confusion that is coming. So Jeremiah had to go with confidence and made a prophecy that there will be confusion in the camp of the enemy. So he thought that was a prophecy from Omoto Fofen. What can Omoto Fofen see in the spirit of that man? Can't even see a cockroach in the realms of the spirit. He can't see nothing. So that's what made them trust Chioma Johnson, that she has control over Mr. PDT. And I had to allow all those other things to happen so that they can bring him more closer, because she was not yet that close to Omoto Fofen. Chioma Johnson was an ally of, she is an ally of Chris Okafor. So Chris Okafor and Chioma Johnson came to say, we can manage this thing for Jeremiah Omoto Fofen. So that was okay, there's more to talk about, but I think it's going to distract us now. But I'll wait. Don't entertain voice notes that you will hear from bloggers. Let's wait for Doris Ogala to come out. She's the one we want to deal with. You feel me? She's the one that we have to hold accountable and answerable. And trust me, people, when I tell you that Mr. PDT has everything under control. Whatever you hear, do not panic. Okay? I have this. I am on top of this. There's absolutely nothing that they can do to suffocate this case of baby testimony. They'll do damage control, run narratives, try to make sure that you lose focus of the missing child. The child is missing. The child went missing at Mercy City. And the other aspect that I should maybe highlight just a little bit, when Chioma Johnson was at Transcorp with Sister Ruth Matthew, and like I told you, then I asked Joshua to go there. Then I planned with Joshua to say, Joshua, I have to release Ruth Matthew and the family from Transcorp as soon as possible. As soon as possible. I called Joshua. I called Joshua's brother, Mike. I wish if I can post the conversations, but I respect those gentlemen's privacy. They don't want to be on public spaces or to get their voices, published. That's just their own reservation. They don't want to put their mouth on these things for their own reasons, because maybe they're also afraid. But when needs be, when the need arises, I can post it to just confirm what I'm telling you. Then I told Sister Joshua that please go and remove Sister Ruth Matthew from the hotel. I'm going to talk to Chioma, and I will try to convince Chioma that, listen, people are very, I want us to remove Ruth Matthew for a day and we'll bring her back. But that was an entire plan between me and Joshua. Joshua is the brother to Sister Ruth Matthew. And there's a reason why I did that. There's something that I'd already picked up, which did not sit well with me, which I realized that Sister Ruth Matthew's life might be in danger. Because Chioma wanted to make sure that she's in control of Sister Ruth Matthew. Okay, we'll explain much in detail. So along our conversations, after the confusion that I allowed them to make a prophecy of happened, then she came with a proposal. Listen, we know we can talk to these people and we can get Sister Ruth Matthew a house where she can, and then we can pay for that house for 2 years in advance. And then we can give her 3 million or 2 million. Is it 2 million? Okay, I'll confirm everything I'm saying with the conversations. It's just that this is not just the episode for that. And we'll pay, we'll give her 2 million to start her business so that she can continue with her life. She can't continue, all these kind of things. And this reminded me of Prophetess Disgrace. Prophetess Disgrace's proposal to Ruth Matthew. When Ruth Matthew started coming out to talk about the missing child. That's the same offer that Disgrace gave, to say, no, you know what, we'll give you 5 million, we'll give you 3 million, I'll get you a car, and then you stop talking about this baby. That alone, it raised some red flags in my head to say, okay, if Omoto has nothing to do with this, why does he want to offer Sister Ruth Matthew a house? I'll probably be posting the pictures of the house here that I got from Chioma, which was already paid for. See, was it in Abuja or in Lagos? They want to buy this house, this as fancy as this apartment, and open a business for her, run businesses for her so that she can continue with her life and forget about the case of baby testimony. Chioma, but why is my question. Why?
Oops.
Why would you do that? Why would you want to do that to another woman?
You don't buy that house. You buy the house, give root.
Why? This is bad.
Yes,
You know?
Sister Shate.
It's so bad.
Yes, Mama.
But I couldn't make it hard on
You
her.
know,
That
say
I'll agree.
I'm not looking for the starting. This has way professional. So, Shama just don't buy her.
They say they don't buy that. They say they don't pay for the house.
No.
Glory be to God. May we collect her for the hand because not the only that the thief us.
I greet everybody in the house again. May I continue?
Maybe not for rented, maybe not for rented package they pay you.
I
don't know. I don't trust
maybe now where she with the plan say in go to entice the man if the man comes in and get them or he rent them make Congo they knock another woman husband.
No be smart enough.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Then he said, okay, I spoke to them. They said they'll send you 10,000 US dollars. So in my mind, I will be like, okay, 10,000. So me, I'll be telling you that 10,000, let's not mention 10,000 so that she can also feel my reservation to say, I don't want to make this too obvious. 10,000 so that you can, you can change the narrative of this case of baby testimony. Then I'll be like, okay, no, it's fine. If Mr. Omoto Fofane wants to support the Enlightenment series, then it's good. Let him send the money. Now, when they wanted to send the money, I gave them a Nigerian account. I will do an interview with the brother of the Nigerian account that I used to receive the money and to explain. Because everything that I do, I always keep a record of it for times like this. And I even spoke with Joshua to say, Joshua, who exactly is Chioma Johnson working with? The recording is there. Let's make a proposal to say, why don't you talk to Omoto's people to just pay off Ruth Matthew so that this case can die? Then Joshua said, okay, but before you do it, let's put it on record that we are planning it so that if they fall for it, we'll know for a fact that these people know where baby testimony is. Because at this stage, everyone was still trying to connect the dots to find out if really baby testimony went missing at Mercy City or not. So we have to devise every plan possible. Because if Omoto had nothing to do with this, it was never going to be difficult for him to even come out and say, people, this, I don't have anything to do with it. I don't even know anything about this. This is what happened. In case if it really happened, and then he's not aware of it. This is what happened. I heard of the news. But I couldn't do anything because of A, B, C, D, and E. Why prioritize putting Ruth to comfort and willing to pay 10,000 US dollars to Mr. PDT in form of supporting Mr. PDT? And I know when this 10,000, it was not the amount that Chioma claimed from Jeremiah Omoto. She probably claimed 100,000 from them. But Chioma was making money out of this whole thing. She was not doing this for free. The Transcorp Hotel, it's not here that was paying for Transcorp. It was Chris Okafo that was funded the Transcorp stay, not Chioma. Because they needed to have something on Sister Ruth Matthew. They needed to have something that can make me trust Chioma. To say, Chioma really wants to help here. She has a good heart to support. She cares about Ruth Matthew. She didn't care about Ruth Matthew. She never cared. Not even a bit. So after this, the main agenda, the main plan was to now fly me to Nigeria. That's why she had sent that first 3,000 US dollars for my flight ticket, for my first class ticket to go to Nigeria. So this whole thing, supporting Ruth Matthew and paying for so and so and so, it was buying into my affection so that I can believe that she is innocent, so that I can believe that she is sold out to helping Sister Ruth Methu. Are you following me? Are you with me? So the conversation that I want to post for now is the continuation of the previous one, of the money that she sent through MoneyGram or Telegram. Is it MoneyGram or Western Union or something like that? So that you can connect the dots, and I will explain something after you watch this one. Check it out. Yeah, she's actually calling me back now. This is a number. She's calling me.
Let the show begin.
What is this now?
Eh?
What is this now?
What?
The whole of today, I can't even talk to you. The whole of today, I can't even talk to you.
No, I was just a little bit busy. But we can talk now.
Are you done?
No, not really. I'm not done. I'm still in between things.
You say you did what?
No, I'm still in between things. I'm not really done.
In between what? You're not even, I don't know what's wrong. You're busy to me. You're too busy for me today.
Hey, I'm busy, man. I'm trying to organize, and get my ticket so that I come that side,
Have you gotten the visa?
Yeah, the visa. I'm waiting for the visa. The guy is gonna.
If it's giving you stress, I can my agent said they can get you visa within today, tomorrow. Like tomorrow, today is gone, so they can get tomorrow, next tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow is Friday.
That's why I was asking you. If you have started it today, you would have gotten it by tomorrow. Oh.
So what should we do now?
If that is not coming fast, send me the passport you want to use and travel. The one that you want to use, then I will send to him. Then he will use it and get the visa for you. Then I will send it to you. Then you now get your ticket and start coming.
Oh, okay. What are you doing now? Where are you? Are you in Abuja or in Lagos?
I'm in Lagos. I'm not going out. I'm in the house. I've not even stepped out today. I've been in the house. I've been calling you. Yes, I wanted you to come to the girls to fly from Lagos to Abuja. I don't want to. I came here because of you. What I'm supposed to do in Nigeria is next week, not now.
This guy,
so I came early because I wanted to see you. But I didn't know it's gonna take this process and long and that.
No, I'm gonna come, darling. Don't worry, my baby.
It's the way
I'm gonna be with you, right?
Gamma chop. Where Gamma
right there
for
in
Mugu
Nigeria,
chop.
in
He
Abuja.
becomes the Gamma, then you fall. Then we chop her.
Who wants to go to Abuja?
I don't know any. I don't know Nigeria. You show me.
Okay. Go to Abuja, go to Calabar. There's a Voodoo Cattle Lounge.
Yeah. No,
Did you check it out?
Is this for me?
Is it what?
Is this for me?
Did you check the Voodoo Cattle Ranch out?
It is for real. It is
for
real,
that
my
I'm
brother.
feeling like this, yeah.
Yeah.
It's for you. This woman don't fall in love. More, you don't make me fall. No prophet fan.
You make me fall in love with you so much.
Do not fall in love with Oibu
What
Pepe.
happened to my husband?
Don't fall in love. Oh.
Forget about
Don't
that
be
man.
smart, married woman. What a shepherd.
Sister Shanti, are you seeing me?
The message they brought, sister, that is why you know the message.
We can see you, Auntie. You can remove your cam if you want also, okay? I can see you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
You don't make me fall.
May I continue the movie, the drama? May I continue?
Continue.
Come
Oh,
out for
shame
problem.
and disgrace,
They cry.
Jeremiah.
Don't
It's
forget
a
A
about the accuser.
marriage
pity.
woman, they cry for a man where you never see his face. Hey, what
Why
Uh,
does
I
well?
post am? Why I post am? As all of us they talk at the same time, people know they hear.
oh, yeah, player.
Thank you.
Wonder shall never end.
At
Mommy no go
all.
stop to talk, or she go they talk, but muna just let only mommy they talk. If all
It's
of us
all
they
right.
join her they
No, I
talk,
don't talk my own finish, sister. Auntie.
okay, mama. Muna let only her they talk, because if all of us they talk the same time, people know they hear. If only one person they
At all.
talk, they see they hear.
At
Mina,
all.
don't look at you.
Think it's going to be easy.
Oh.
You have to make it easy. If you want me that much, you have to make it easy.
But that's
How am I going to make it?
Eh?
How am I going to do it? I should
You just tell
just
him.
tell me what to tell him.
You just
Tell
tell him
him
it's.
maybe.
Just tell him it's over.
Right?
Yeah, and come with me and be with me.
You think it's
But I really laugh at this one. I still laugh too.
Fabiola,
Now, wow. He said, may be with me. Leave all of them. Be with me. Come and be
He
with
said,
me.
leave your husband and be with me. He said, come laugh. He can't see Mugu. You can't leave your husband, you lose your marriage. Hey.
Jeremiah.
Okay,
Jeremiah
should I
and his team.
continue?
Continue. Right on.
going to just walk away like that?
Yeah, come on, you can find someone else. You deserve to be with me.
Yeah,
So,
I
Jaima.
want to be with you. I want to.
Why?
Because you made me fall so much for you. I feel I can't even close as I start thinking of you. And you, I don't know how you did this, but you got me into it.
So you really love me that much?
We turn
That's
up picture
what you
prophet.
wanted.
Look, you're less mother of
when you told me, am I happy in my marriage? That was the day.
Every of their steps, shame and disgrace, we just they follow them.
No, we're gonna.
And you see the height
We're
of
gonna be happy
fake
together. Don't
prophet,
worry.
fake
We'll
pastor.
be fine.
The height of it.
Are you sure? You're not going to be harsh. You're not going to beat me.
Nah, I'll be nice to you. I won't be harsh.
Are you going to marry me if I leave my husband?
Why not?
But if I give him divorce and he says no, what are we going to do?
To do about what? Me, I'll marry you.
What if I tell him I want to divorce him? What if he says no?
And then we can just cheat on him. We can just continue with our private relationship.
Somebody when you get sense. Somebody when you get sense. Here man, they tell you say, even if I not marry you, if your husband not green now, we'll just the knack, we'll just the
we'll just knock ourselves low, no worry.
That means you be rag. That means you're a rag. You're a waste bin. Anytime that place just scratch and you when you to scratch and then you go throw away you.
You be like in a dream I even this safe. I don't understand.
Okay, I've been thinking that everybody is on people.
Sister Shante.
All
Sister
the married
Shante.
women need to slap that woman. She
Sister Shante, I bet stop the video. So let the women then talk.
No, bro, Solomon, may you not stop her beg. May you not stop her. They make us the laugh. I bet make we pray.
Part one I they play, part two there, part three.
I bet prayer, make we for enjoy. We not stop our prayer. They make us the happy.
Right?
Yeah.
This part one don't finish. May I go put part two?
I mean, put on, make a for do one piece sharp.
Who part two? Because the day interest, this thing really day interest, I dey enjoy na film.
Let's not this will be part two. More fancy first.
Get yourself here. I'm just into you since morning. Just get yourself back. I need us. I need like you made me so into it crazy.
Like the same thing now you put so.
No.
I need you badly. This woman they wet for body for there when he husband they not be small wet too.
Hey, long. The way the thing say long, I cut her into 3 places so that I'll fit download them.
Okay.
I believe saying at the part 2 of what I download with this.
Have you eaten at all?
I haven't
Man, not be
eaten
your
yet,
husband, have you
but
eaten
I'll
at
soon
all?
eat. Okay, listen.
But what did you do?
Anatadola.
Okay, go ahead.
That lady I sent, I think she went today
Vai
to
morire
Western
qua
Union, and
nata
they told
uomo
her that there's nothing
sudafricana.
in the amount. The money did not clear. There's no money in that transaction.
Which transaction?
The one that you did.
It's not true.
It did not go.
That's a slip because they used POS to send the money to her. Maybe she should go back and check. Does she get her lot?
Yeah?
She should get her lot. She should check her bank. It went.
It went where?
It went to her bank. Didn't you see her name in the slip? It's a payment, a cash payment, and that's the receipt slip for the payment. So send her that slip. It has a printout of her name. So if she goes back and is not there, let her revert back to me so that I'll call them because if money went, it's a cash payment. You understand? It's not a transfer. It's a cash payment that they gave to someone who does POS, and I gave them cash. Then they went and paid into her bank, so it should be in her bank. Because if it's not there, they won't give that printout. That printout showed approved.
No, but listen, when you send money via Western Union, it does not go to the bank. I did not give you bank details.
Okay. Is it your own?
I just gave you the name. So how does it show in a bank?
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the girl's own, the little girl's own.
No, I'm talking about the US one. The one that you did at the 3,000. I think it's 3,000, right?
Yes, it's 3,000. I sent you the slip.
Yeah, that one.
They said it's not there.
There's nothing in that account. There's nothing that shows here.
In Western Union?
Yes.
No, it's not possible. Let me get back to you.
They said it's not showing. She was actually there around this time.
Why didn't you tell me? Are you serious?
What do you mean? I'm serious. I think it was a 419 transaction. Whoever you told to do it, it's a 419.
419 transaction?
Yeah, they did not do it. I know those.
It's not true.
I know those tricks. I know someone who used
to do it.
Just
1 minute. Don't talk. No, it's my boy. Don't worry. Give me 1 minute. Let me call him. I'll call you back now shortly.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. Yeah, let me call him.
This lady is a scammer.
That's scammer. He can't still meet you. You can't scam a passer.
She is a scammer. No, a scammer.
I raise me for you. I can't raise
there. They did. What did I have the slip of the one that they said they sent. Let me show you. It's not. It's those 419s. Those 419 transactions that most Nigerians do. Those Yahoo. They will send money to you, but it does not show in your account. So they send a fake, this one. She just wants to prove to me that she has money. This is I'll post the screen. I'll post the copy here so that you can read it. So that's what they're trying to do. They wanted me to go to and receive it and probably flag it as a fraud money so that someone can get me or I can be arrested there. So they're doing their all to try to trap me, to try to get me. And they're using this woman called Chioma. And I learned that he's going to Johnson Solomon. They are going to Johnson Solomon, this lady. And when she goes to Johnson Solomon, she's threatening Johnson Solomon that she's working with me. Not only that, she's going to Jeremiah Omoto as well. She's threatening Jeremiah Omoto. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just hearing these conspiracy theories now. It's either she's making money out of this or Jeremiah Omoto and the Chris Okafors, because she's been begging me to stop exposing Jeremiah Omoto. She has been begging me to stop exposing Chris Okafor. She has been begging me and, no, don't touch them. Send me everything you have, the victim's number. I want to talk to the victims. I want to help them. I want to support them. What do you think? Should I talk to Jeremiah Omoto to donate to your cause, to the Enlightenment series? And then I said, yes. Tell Jeremiah Omoto to donate to this, because the money for the wicked must be used by the righteous. I hope he donates. I'm just waiting for that transaction to come through. If it does, okay, she's calling me now on this phone, but rather, let me call her on this phone because I'm recording here. He's actually calling me right now while I'm recording this video. I don't know if you can, but you can't see it because let me drop it.
Please share this broadcast, so share, so we can analyze.
And now she's calling me to tell me what could have happened with the transaction that she lied, that she sent. She's gonna say, oh, they're gonna, hey, Nigerians. It's not all Nigerians. I don't want to make Nigerians
you
feel
don't
like
know Nigeria
I'm against Nigerians.
Even
I love
say you be
Nigerians,
Nigeria
but some Nigerians are bad, man. Especially the women.
of Nigeria.
They can do evil. They can do evil. Yeah, I just got a missed call. She's calling now. Hello? Wait, I can't hear you. Wait. Why is it not recording?
Even though he couldn't the way we propheted they talk to this woman, if this woman not this stupid, he not say this man say common love not did. I himself not be say he still love, or he come with scam. Then prophet come go as pastor.
Yeah, now it's recording.
You know that.
Mama, this thing where you talk to my really brilliant woman. Don't be sincere. This man they talk like this. The woman not be no saying that life.
You're breaking.
I just called her now. I said, what happened? They didn't catch the money. She said she paid it. 2,000. She said what they printed there is 2,999. Who's doing you 419? Or what are you buying from me? Or what am I buying from you that I'm doing you 419 transaction? Sometimes you have trust issues, and the way you use
it. Not even the verse, just they come. They shout.
Money is there. I told her to go back to whatever place bank she did that and go and confirm it because she paid. I gave her to cash myself.
No, that money is not there. It's not. They said it's not.
It's there. The code. It's not an account. It's a Western Union transfer. That code is the code number. Did you go to the bank to check and they said that?
Even Maureen was also in love with Profess. Hey, all of them now. Okay.
The man too far now. Who no love her? All of them will love her. They married.
She said there is nothing in that transaction. There's no money that is in that account. There's no money that was sent into that name.
There was no money. Okay, hold on. I'll get back to you.
That they said they said that slip, yes, it's showing on the system, but there's no money that was put in. So they were saying it's either a scam or it's a 419 transaction because they receive so many transactions like that. You understand?
No, it's not true. Okay, no, that's my secretary. She cannot even do that. Who will pay her? No, how much I pay her? What will she do? She can. It's something that came from me. So just hang on. I'll follow it up now. I'll get back to you shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, you don't deal with me like this. Me, I told you, I'm smarter than these charlatans. What they think they have on me, I'm going to use it against them. Now, what I'm waiting for now is for them now to, because they are definitely going to use my conversations with this lady as to try to discredit what I'm doing. But this, the day I will post this video, and I'll post it only after they have said something, after one of them has posted about it.
Shall I see the reason why he do and down? Shall I hear the reason why he do and down? He said, they do want to do bad things with them. He just a keep and say in case they won't try and to post their conversation with them, they go let them not saying get everything. So this guy
made the bloggers the year amo. Made the bloggers the year.
So if they say Chama not bring the video come out, we for no know say this kind of conversation happen.
Now they talk now.
Not betray anybody.
Now they talk, Sister Shante, because you know say that now when one woman come out for Canada where he say Prophet Jeremiah he pray and 3 million 3 million abi. Share all of us they brother therefore we say that woman say na scam yet not be Prophet Jeremiah. Then this one now, he be what call scam profess. Because he come with mission. If not come with mission, if I not start to the record down. Because if to say now you now he even fan profess at the lookout. Now he told this man not be saying that the man even to
No, for the first place, he not show himself. Just that he come meet international one. Profess was much intelligent, was much excellent in all way. They show their self.
They try to bring come out. The point I mean they try to bring come out be say, if to say this woman not lick their voice record.
You know carry you come and prepare for not carry you come and I mean they talk now. You start saying that
me and you this case go die. Nobody for hear him.
Now if to say professor now if I carry you come out now you think say maybe professor now he be scammer way be one scammer but now if I carry you come out that is what professor bring you proof.
Professor not even betray her.
But we are even though the time when they tell professor the woman na so this like that professor no but professor not talk come out one day now where everybody even there against of professor not bring this woman come out he not carry her down. And he know who this woman be, but he never want to carry her down. Even though he couldn't the time where Brazil they shout, they say, Prophet, you see what this woman be? You see, say Prophet one day talk, say this woman see as it be. He even cover for her, do everything. Then you can't come out with your big nyash. Can they say I can't they cry? A marriage woman for that matter. I'm ashamed of you. Don't disgrace any woman that marry. You for even carry marry come up for this year. You say you not marry. Just pretend you just talk and come and say you not marry. Everything for the okay. Not be woman where you marry. You come for probably come they cry for a man that you never even see for face. When you come with plan. When you come with time.
Mama,
you got the crowd people you say me you got the pity for you. Are you that stupid? A marriage woman for that matter.
Mama, now job. Now the woman job. She not married for anything. Now job. She has been into this system. And the fake pastor, the false prophet, they have been using her. Now what did they feed her be this one? And God will definitely deal with her. When
God bless you, my sister.
And I want most of you to understand them.
This is what she do for a living.
So that
for a living, who's can marry, who's can cry,
somebody that she's an actress.
When she
so cry,
no be anything. Video first, and then I'll put it on record.
So cry, no be anything.
There is the act of it when Jeremiah want to do. Jeremiah collect that baby. Jeremiah
I'll
bring
check
the
you out on
baby
the next
come
episode
out.
of Finalizing.
Bring that child come out. Enough of your trickish and distraction.
Yeah, she's calling
enough.
me back
It's
now.
not going anywhere.
May we listen, Sister Shante, may we for the part two now be this one part three. May we listen first, I beg.
She said it's MoneyGram, not Western Union. Can you tell her to do MoneyGram? I'm so upset with you.
Listen.
That is not Western Union, it's MoneyGram. And it's written that it's MoneyGram. Don't get this money and get out of my life.
Listen.
It's MoneyGram, not Western Union.
I knew it's MoneyGram. It's written on the slip. I told her to
they
go.
They said it's MoneyGram. Let her check. It's MoneyGram. There's money there. She said it's MoneyGram.
Listen, you're not listening. It's not Western Union. I figured that already long time ago. When I send here, because it's written MoneyGram on top, Western Union slip it has 10 digits. A MoneyGram has 9 or 8. So I told her to go to MoneyGram or Bidvest to check if the transaction is there. That's where she was told that at MoneyGram, not at Western Union. It's you who thought it's Western Union. But it's not Western Union, it's MoneyGram.
Yeah, because I told you, I don't know how to send money to someone when I told her it's Western Union. And she sent me the slip. I forwarded it like that. Because I didn't even get that.
The reason why...
She called me back and said, Ma'am, it's MoneyGram and not Western Union. Because I was so upset with her.
There's nothing there at MoneyGram. That's where she was.
Okay, fine. Let me get back to her.
How many times?
If you're sure there's no MoneyGram and there's nothing there, let me get back to her.
There's nothing there. Why would I lie to you?
Anytime you will get back to her. Money where you say you not call us this and
let me get back to me.
Oh, so maybe they did send the man. I don't know, but I doubt. I know she does not have that capacity to send that amount of money. She doesn't. It's a 419 scam. Wait for her to call again. You'll hear. Let me break for now.
Hello,
Okay, she's calling. She's calling again now. Hello? No, she was not on speaker, so let me put her on speaker. Let me put her on speaker. I had to drop the call.
Hold on. I called her, then I also called my account officer. He's online. I look at it. I called my secretary while I was in the US, yeah, before I came back. I sent my secretary to go send the Western Union, yeah, and she sent me a slip of 29999, yeah, which I sent to somebody in South Africa. The money was supposed to go to South Africa, but in South Africa now, the person said they didn't see the money, that they told them in the bank is either it's a 419 transaction or whatever it's called. Is it possible that can happen?
If the person there, you're not with the person there now. Since the person is claiming or alleging that they didn't see it, or in a clause too that it's a fraudulent transaction, now tell the sender to go back to the agent that sent it to South Africa to ask for a refund that the beneficiary is unable to cash.
Is a Western Union transfer?
I know. Tell if it's an agent or through a bank.
No, it's my secretary that went to the bank.
Yeah, she should go back to the bank and tell them that the beneficiary is unable to cash it.
Okay.
With certain reasons, that she wants to do a recall of the funds. They will refund her back the money.
Okay, I sent her already.
Probably, I don't know their policies there. They might refund without the charge, but they will refund the face value. If they refund,
so, but why didn't the money go?
I wouldn't know. Western Union should be able to do that.
Explain it. Okay.
She can do either to do a mail to Western Union that also the beneficiary is unable to cash this money.
No, she's going to the bank right away. I just spoke to her now. She's going to the bank right away. But I just called you to have alternative response before I follow her.
To go to the bank and tell them that the person is unable to cash it. Then they should check whatever the issue is. Then she could ask for a refund. Recall. It's called recall. They will recall back the money. It actually protects the money.
Okay. So it's possible that so she can recall the money and send it.
Yeah, sure.
What does that mean? Can someone send money from US to South Africa if you recall it?
Straight to the account. If she has an account now, straight to the person's account. If she has an account, let the person do a select, a sweep. Let the person do a sweep into that beneficiary's account.
Okay, let her go there first. Let me find out what happened.
Let her go, just find out and give me the feedback.
Okay, I'll call you back shortly.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Okay, this is my account officer here in Nigeria, so I needed to get alternative because it's a banker. So let my girl go to the bank and let me get her response. I'll get back to you.
If you say so.
Okay. Sorry?
Now there's this cinema.
Say so.
Yeah, sure. I'm following it up now. But this is why didn't they pick them? I thought they picked the money already.
No, you see that's the thing. When I tell you that it's not about the money, that's one thing you must understand.
No, it's not about the money, but I know that.
But for me now to be called, listen. But for the lady that I sent my PA to go and check it, and then she was being told that this can be a 419 transaction. That is something else. Like, it makes me have, it raises a lot of red flags. To say,
who is doing you 419? What for? Why do you always have negative thoughts? That's the problem I have with you. You always think things negatively. There is no negativity here. If I don't want to send it, you didn't force me.
But that's what she was told.
I offered to do it. You did not ask for it. You wanted to buy your ticket. I offered to buy the ticket. So there's no issue yet. Let me find out what happened.
But for my PA now to go there, can you listen?
The money, she will do a callback.
But for now, me to hear reports that the money could be a 419, these things happen all the time. It's not right for me now, for my image.
Who's going to do the 419? Am I owing you or are you owing me?
No, you're not. But I'm just saying that there was no need for the person.
That's the point. If you're not, if I didn't want to, you didn't force me to buy you ticket. That's the point. I offered. Even when you insisted to buy your ticket, I said no. I will buy your ticket. So it's not like you forced me that I will do you a 419 transaction and I will send you a slip. Let me even get, if you know how mad I am even with the girl, but let me get her response first. I'm going to get back to you. And once anyway, let me get back to you. So I'm even so upset. I don't want to just sit in when I'm angry. You're stressed to me. I'll get back to you.
Yes, God will bless you. God will
You
really
see,
bless you.
I did not even go to collect that money. I'm
Heaven is
just
your
creating
reward.
this narrative that the money is not there in the account. I don't even know if it's there, but I'm 100% sure that it's not there. It was just a flash. They call it a flash in the streets, whereby you send a transaction and then you get a receipt, but there's no money that is sent. So now she's going to tell me that, oh yes, she did not send it, something happened. Oh yes, they found out that there was an error, but there was no any technical error. I did not go to check it. Charlatans for you. Charlatans. So I'll check you out if she calls back again, and then I'll update you. So as you can hear from this conversation, at inception, when she said that she's buying the ticket, she
Now they see
offered herself
drama.
to say, listen, let me buy you a ticket to come to Nigeria.
Over
To me, I thought
drama.
it's just a scam, It's just a 419. But there are this kind of transaction, when you do them, you go to the bank, it will be flagged as a fraudulent or as a 419, and you will be brought in for questioning. Or where are you receiving this money from? Or what is it for? They could have highlighted when they are saying that it's for drugs even.
You are right,
They would have
Titus.
done anything. And all this to be trying to be getting Prof X. But indeed, she sent this money for my flight ticket. And right now, I'm still preparing. I'm still organizing that ticket to go
To Nigeria.
to Nigeria. The 3,000. I'm still working on it.
Prophet, not call me Jare.
To go to
Hey,
Nigeria
yo,
to go and meet
tell your body.
Chioma Johnson. These people will do anything. They will literally do anything to prevent the truth from coming out, or to make sure that none of you know what's going on, what's really going on. There are three transactions that were done. 3 cash outs. You wanna cash out? Cash out. Cash out. Cash out. Charlatans. Sometimes I listen to these people, and sometimes when I read Proverbs, 13 verse 22, it says, a good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children,
70
but a
years
sinner's
old
wealth
woman
is
falling
stored
in
up for
love.
the righteous.
Exactly.
So whenever they say all these things, to say, oh, how about we pay this? How about we pay for this? Okay, sure, pay for it. Do it. So the first one was the 3,000 for my air ticket. The second one was which one was this one? Was the 10,000. Which one? What was the 10,000 for again? But it's in a Nigerian account. It's still in that Nigerian account. It was sent in Nairas. Was it 10,000? Yeah, I think it was 10,000. But it was sent in Nairas. So I gave them a Nigerian account. I know the brother is watching right now. And the third one, let me wait for Ogala to come to come and explain this one on her own. The third one that she did. The third one that was done, that was paid by Omoto. And the thing is, they think, but I did not get the third one. Don't get it twisted. The thing is, they thought I can be moved with money. They thought it's, when I see money, I'll be like, oh, let me stop this. Let me stop exposing these people. Oh, gee, if I can take these people. When I tell you that I'm the right man for the job, I just don't say it because I want to brag or anything. I've been there. I've dealt with the richest charlatans that you can think of. I've worked with the richest charlatans that you can think of. And I've gotten paid, not peanuts that these Omotos will be offering. Real money that can secure you for the long term. Not real money. That's where I'm coming from. When we used to do damage control, when we used to help and do PR for these charlatans, they'll pay good money because we'll be solving problems for them. I'll be solving problems for them. So there's no amount of money that can shake me now to say, okay, Jeremy wants to offer this money. Chris Okafor wants to offer this money. Oh, Chioma, sing, I want to offer this money. Come on. That money is...
Okay. Get
Okay,
yourself
part
here.
2 is finished.
I'm
Let me
just
bring
next
you
to
part
you since
3.
morning. Just get yourself back. I need you. I need us. I need like.
Let me bring you part 3. Angel
I beg
Africa, I
bring the
can
party,
see you.
bring the party. I go
Angel
party.
Everywhere they
Africa,
show
I can
co.
see you.
Everywhere they show co. This kind of you not be the one who will play, we will talk. We know they talk. This one we they listen, not be the one who will
We
play.
dey
Which road
listen,
will they
okay.
talk?
Check and they say there's no money in Western Union.
Listen.
With the name, why didn't the money go?
I'm forwarding it.
As you can hear from this conversation, at inception, when she said that she's buying the ticket, she offered herself, say, listen, let me buy you a ticket to come to Nigeria. To me, I thought it's just a scam, It's just a 419. But there are this kind of transaction, when you do them, you go to the bank, it will be flagged as a fraudulent or as a 419, and you will be brought in for questioning, or where are you receiving this money from, or what is it for? They could have highlighted when they are saying that it's for drugs even. They would have done anything. And all this to be trying to be getting Prof X. But indeed, she sent this money for my flight ticket. And right now, I'm still preparing. I'm still organizing that ticket to go to Nigeria. The 3,000. I'm still working on it. To go to Niger to go and meet Chioma Johnson. These people will do anything. They will literally do anything to prevent the truth from coming out, or to make sure that none of you know what's going on and what's really going on. There are 3 transactions that were done. 3 cash outs. You wanna cash out? Cash out. Cash out. Cash out.
Angelic,
Charlatans.
you do well, oh.
Sometimes I listen to these people, and sometimes when I read Proverbs 13 verse 22, it says, a good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. So whenever they say all these things, to say, oh, how about we pay this? How about we pay for this? Okay, sure, pay for it. Do it. So the first one was the 3,000 for my air ticket. The second one was which one was this one? Was the 10,000. What was the 10,000 for again? But it's in a Nigerian account. It's still in that Nigerian account. It was sent in Nairas. Was it 10,000? Yeah, I think it was 10,000. But it was sent in Nairas. So I gave them a Nigerian account. I know the brother is watching right now. And the third one, let me wait for Ogala to come to come and explain this one on her own. The third one that she did. The third one that was done, that was paid by Omoto. And the thing is, they think But I did not get the third one. Don't get it twisted. The thing is, they thought I can be moved with money. They thought it's when I see money, I'll be like, oh, let me stop this. Let me stop exposing these people. Oh, gee, if I can take these people. When I tell you that I'm the right man for the job, I just don't say it because I want to brag or anything. I've been there. I've dealt with the richest charlatans that you can think of. I've worked with the richest charlatans that you can think of. And I've gotten paid, not peanuts that these immortals will be offering. Real money that can secure you for the long term. Not real money. That's where I'm coming from. When we used to do damage control, when we used to help and do PR for these charlatans, they'll pay good money because we'll be solving problems for them. I'll be solving problems for them. So there's no amount of money that can shake me now to say, okay, Jeremy wants to offer this money. Chris Okafor wants to offer this money. Oh, Chioma, sing, I want to offer this money. Come on. That money is useless. Hear from me. Most of the people that comment on these issues are bloggers. They've never been with these people. They just see them from a distance. They analyze their videos. Me, I'm analyzing their characters, their behaviors, their personalities, and their actual operations. Because I have inside information. So everything that I tell you is based on experience, not assumptions. When I connect dots, I'm just trying to simplify this whole thing so that it can also make sense to you people. I break down everything into manageable pieces so that all of you can understand how this whole charlatanism thing works. No one can bribe me, people. For them to even say you want to blackmail charlatans, you want to blackmail, come on, we've made money with these people, and that money, you don't do anything with it. You never do anything with it. That's the most useless money that you can ever wish to have. The money that comes from charlatans. It evaporates into the sky like that. I pity these bloggers that get paid to do damage control for these people. You don't do anything with that money. With all that money that I used to get from this, I don't even know where it went. There's a spirit that will sit on you when you get that money. You will not even think of investing. You will not even think of using it in the right way. You just party with it. Pop bottles. Spend time in nightclubs. Do all sorts of things. Buy useless things. Louis Vuittons, Gucci's. Live a fancy lifestyle, and before you know it, it's gone. Now you decided to think, I had 50 million. What did I do with it? You have nothing to account for it. Nothing at all. So for them to think, or for them to say, I need money from these people. This is my advice to you bloggers that are receiving brown envelopes. You can even ask them, check all of the bloggers that get paid by these charlatans. Look at them. Just look at them. Do they reflect that they are getting paid? Do they? They don't.
Julie, G's page. I don't know the full name. I guess it's Arms G's page. I read a comment somebody wrote, just the way I'm reading your own. Chantel, why are you saying Morini is also in love with Profess? I read the comment out too. Just the same way.
Because that money is useless. It brings cases in your life. But look at Mr. PDT, who's not getting paid, who's not taking any checks from these goongsters. Look at how glowing he is. Fine boy from Cincinnati.
It's all right.
So yes, people, but let's get back to things that matter now. Our priority is baby testimony. We can keep on entertaining this if you want us to, if you allow me, if you say let's do it, just so that you can all have the
Sorry, I didn't know you were not hearing me. What's her name again? This your question you asked, just the way I'm reading your own out. Chantel, why are you saying Maureen is also in love with prophets? Where did you get that from? It's the same way I was reading out a comment here when somebody wrote it, that even Maureen too is in love with prophets. So my sister, that's your answer. Thank you. Meanwhile, Professor said it, that our priority is baby testimony. So, Professor, if they like, let them bring anything. Let them even bring a sex video. Let them carve your face and put on top. We are here. Don't give them answer anymore. Let them exhaust everything that they have in their pockets. Then you come out with just one short video to just silence them. That's all we want is baby testimony. All this drama that they are acting, that is social media and Nollywood, Abi, let them keep acting it. Time for everybody in the platform to talk. Please, everybody, 10 minutes. Let's talk. It's already 1 hour, 40 minutes now. Who is going first?
I just have a song to sing first. Let me sing one song. When God is involved in any one case, oh, He's excellent. He's beyond human comprehension. He's beyond human thoughts. Father, we just thank you. We thank you for this journey so far. This can only be you. You went so far and choose somebody that you will use in this journey to the end. Father, we just thank you. Yes, we thank you, Lord, because your way is mystery. All this drama, look at money, Jeremiah. It pains me. It pains me to my marrow. It pains me, Jeremiah. The moment you step, the moment shame and disgrace will follow. Can't you see somebody that is not a prophet, is not a pastor, that God is using because he stands for the truth? Come sun, come rain. What shall it profit a man to gain the old caterpillar jet where you get, and the end, no peace of heart? No peace of heart. The day when you go leave this earth, you not go with them. You not go even know whether they exist. But all we know, that child must come out. That child go come out to, no matter what. That child is a choosy one.
Yeah.
It's a child born with a different.
Yeah.
That child is born with a different. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sister Shafin.
Some people are requesting for the movie to finish. Listen to movie. So make I play and may finish. It remains small.
Okay.
In your perceptions. Okay, I promised to play you a video, right? And I did not play you the video. Let me play it now. Oh, sorry, man. I ended up talking too much. This video was the final transaction from Omoto Fifi. It was given to Chioma Johnson. And the plan was for Profex to go and collect it in Nigeria, to go and collect this money in Nigeria and meet Mama Chichi and collect and secure the bag. This is the video.
Hey, Mr. Pull the Trigger, I just pulled it. That's 150K. Hey. I'm calling the shot right now. I just pulled it. 150 cash. So, what do you call me? I'm the baddest. Mama Chichi. Love you. Love you crazy.
This was close to, is it 200 and something thousand US dollars? 200 and something thousand US dollars. It's not 150 as she said, it's actually 200 and something US dollars that came from these people to say, go and give it to Prof X so that he can lay low. And Mama Chichi knew that this man is not the type that will lay low. Rather, let me bring him to Nigeria. And then she called and she said, come to Nigeria. Come and collect your money. I've secured the bag. That's why you heard she said, I'm now calling the shots. Come to what? Then I said, hey, Mama, me coming there. You dey go lie. I have a bigger responsibility here. A bigger responsibility that I owe to the people. No amount of money can buy me out, man. If the money comes, if it comes, it can come, but it can't buy me out. To zip my mouth because of money, that's a lie. That's a blue lie. If a child sends me money now for me to say, okay, I'm no longer going to talk because I received money. There are better things I can do for money, people, than to be quiet about this case because of money. So I was supposed to go and collect this money in Nigeria. Jeremiah, do you know how much Jeremiah has lost in this case? How much he has given out? How much he has been fooled by people claiming that they'll do ABCD for him? Chioma Johnson and Okafor himself. Do you know how much they've taken from Jeremiah Omoto? Do you know? Okay, Omoto Vivi, if you're watching this, how much have you given to Okafor? I'm asking you that question, to Chris Okafor. How much have you given to him? And I know you gave them all this money in the name of Mr. PDT. I know Chioma would have sent you a voice recording of me and her flirting, or of me and her talking, or in agreement, and you believed that they have control over me. How much have you sent to them? Do your audit, my brother. And all that money you sent to them, if you could have used that money to help us get baby testimony, if you have nothing to do with it, you would have done a noble thing. In Okafor, how much have you sent to your girlfriend, Chioma Johnson, of all that money you have been taking from Omoto Fifi? This world is wicked, people. But let's continue with our enlightenment series for baby testimony. But if you do want me to keep coming and coming to talk, but I told you the one for Chioma Johnson, it's an entire chronicle. If you want to be entertained, if we can just be putting it here and there as commercial breaks, we can do it. But my main concern is baby testimony. Is locating baby testimony and finding baby testimony. That's my main concern. Even if I have to stop talking after we find baby testimony, even if we put an end to the enlightenment series after we find baby testimony, I don't have a problem. I can. But not before baby testimony is found, is reunited with the family. You can forget it. It's not going to happen. So, till I meet you again on the next episode of the Enlightenment series, it's Mr. Pooh.
My family, the movie has ended. The first question I'm going to ask. But Julie, if you have been following this story from the one, you will have the answer to this question you're asking now. The question you people should be asking is, why did prophets leave Ruth with Choma? When Choma came at first, saying that she wants to help, how will you know at that very beginning that she's fraud? It's a character that she was portraying in front of Ruth and even himself they begin to suspect these things. They begin to put one or two together. We don't need small picking to come tell us say A after A now B. We've seen all these things. We've seen it. So, Solomon, we'll start with you, followed by Mommy, followed by Mommy Joy. As we take come now, so we will take talk. So now, Mommy first, Solomon, Consha. But Solomon, go first.
Let mommy talk. Let mommy talk. The women should talk. We are few men here, so the women can talk. We are few men here.
You know, say we women, if when they talk, we'll see they jump better on our voice. So
no, not worry. Go ahead and talk. We are few men here.
Okay. Mommy, go ahead. Give her to them, woto. Mommy, tell me.
Okay. Sister Shantina, well. Now this one film, this film not the end. I'm not sure whether it end.
You go end.
Just little one I will drop because even though this film where we want ourselves, we be like say we even they will come give a prophet, and we wait they side of prophet they will come give a cup to win the
award.
The award of arty because now wow. See me see wahala. This woman, I don't said it yesterday. Say this woman have plan because if you don't have plan, you don't have mission. You don't have mission. Somebody not send you mission. Then in your own mind, you are not a scammer. You don't even have time to record somebody. That is number one. If your man pure, you really go in a relationship as you think it. You don't even have time to carry phone to record somebody.
I will be back.
And for that woman to drop all those records, make me look say the woman have a
I will be back.
Make me to know that the woman have a plan. That is the first time. Because if that woman not come out, you drop all those voice records, prophet for not even degrade this woman because this one and he by himself give himself the grace. If for not the grace and come out, because that time when they shout for prophet say, prophet, this woman and the Ichoma na just your no manner. We come and talk, even though you see so many messages where some people tell they insult a prophet data. Say why you dey cover for this woman? Why you no want talk? They say this woman where he call he say Ichoma just not be Ichoma and this one prophet non talk because prophet be cover for the woman because he know say if he really breed the proof come out where with that woman that woman will define where he will go hide himself because it's a very shameful thing. When you will call yourself, I don't sure whether that woman really married because you don't have a husband. Because if you have a husband, the day where you even show your face, where your husband alone say that this woman, this my wife, now they do this kind of thing. Now that day you carry it back as Nigeria. This is Euro. Now Euro they say, hey, man not fit carry woman back through. But for Nigeria, man can carry your back through for us. I say, my dear, get out. You know what to marry. He can do it. You don't understand? He can do it. Man can do it for Nigeria. Now let you say man no fit one. For Nigeria, man can do it. Then that man for carry this woman back through way, sharp, say, whose woman you be? That is not even because now even by itself, as I they look at now by itself, even for prophet, not be saying a prophet, and not seeing now he be the woman, I even go the toast man, not be the man toast now. There's so many scammers in this world. This woman is a scammer. He's a scammer and he's a messenger. They send this woman messenger to go and carry prophet down.
Girl. Mommy, wait, matter this girl. No need. She's too small. Go ahead, mommy.
Okay. To carry prophet down because they don't trust so many things to make sure that they carry prophet down. Then that one where the rest people they tell say prophet lo say Choma Johnson say na Satana. Why you can't he will pray along with her. You never see where you the war person when Gamma and Gamma meet together. You know understand? When you don't already suspect say this person and Gamma, you yourself will enter the level now the prayer now. You will make sure that you win the cup. Now what the prophet do with her? You just say when you just say, okay, this person say, he cause cameo, you just wrong. Why you wrong? Even though including people where they do scammer for Facebook, where they you still say that they wrong. Then we did that waiting the need for the man or waiting the need for the woman, the crema for your hand. Abi? Then we did that to make sure that the crema for your hand. They're not the wrong. Nothing we made that the wrong. Now what the prophet do be that one? Prophet they learn. Say, can imagine you they come with you for the first time you come with record. Sharp. You said that you don't have you not come with mission. The second time, including the money where you say they send money no enter. You go they do scammer money, go they send. Say may you get proof, go drop, say you send money. You know say all the old voice record they will prophet. And you can't carry a comment. Say yes, you don't send money, go give one. And if Prophet Jeremiah, where they say he anointed for the abo yesterday, if you not have a hand for this baby issue, why you even agreed? Okay, you want to talk now? Quiet.
Please, guys, there is one Angel Mavic. Nobody should answer her. I don't know where she from come. Now, an agent of darkness, Satan. How my mama they call her satanic.
Please don't mind that.
Nobody
Don't mind that.
should. Words when she
mind
they talk, no, they pain me because she doesn't know me. She cannot describe me. Don't even listen to her. No matter the name when she come in, Muna no attack her. Muna just leave her. It's a plus for us. One day, one of our words go touch her, she go change. Please just
Thank
leave
you.
her.
Thank you.
Why are you calling Shante Ashawo? Graciel, don't bother. Don't bother. Now Ashawo, they know Ashawo.
Now you know be Ashawo. You know, say now what he be they call himself. Now you know say in Ashawo. That's why they call himself for Ashawo. Now Ashawo killer. You never say Ashawo will come out now. Mad woman go the craft for another woman. Never seen that one.
Because when you don't know anything about somebody, it's hard for you to detect or say something that will be right. I see one comment inside they live with old papa. Then now they say she be Ashawo.
They say they come Shante, no worry. They say they come. You say true. They say true is bitter.
You know,
true is bitter.
Let me bring my face. I bet Mona wait. The person know where you did. He even know where you did. It is
they don't know anything about you. They will just be guessing.
Wait, I what a shame on that kind of person. See, if na woman she be or whatever, whatever gender, I don't care to know. You call woman when you don't know. Ashawo. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You know the person where you see for that.
Leave them.
You don't even know who you see.
Leave her, beg. Leave them.
No worry now. You go prove later now. That is it. All of us, if you like, we gonna go dig. All of us when you dey here, so now we know ourselves. We don't know anything. If you like, make you go talk. Say, see where this person dey. See waiting the guy. You deceive yourself. You deceive yourself. Now lie. I don't know anything.
She not say I dey Europe. She say she's Ashawo. You don't know. He's just jealous because he's living with old papa in Europe. Thank you. God bless.
Old my guy laugh. Old papa. He said, Mugu. You don't see old papa. If you visit that old papa, live with, you go happy.
Which old papa? She's not important. Let's not divert our attention to this Mugu. Let's move on. Mommy, continue.
Yes, we don't see
maybe na the waiting that they call her Naisha, man. Maybe go use fake. You don't say you know how to use fake picture. Well, maybe go download another fake picture. Can't they the attack?
No, it is everybody na Shoma Johnson. Everybody not Shoma Johnson.
You don't go download the old picture. Put for this the thing the pepper where you know the shame. Yeah, we are a traditional woman. We not be like you. If you be Shoma Johnson, we not be like you. When we are married, when man don't put money for our head, no man can touch us. If you never understand, we not be like you where you go to die for another man. Because me no say na because all those fake name follow on. Each man, this one, that they get fake name, all of them. Where they work for the man, all the fake name follow them. Now this because waiting me reason be that one say this woman can't carry prophet down. And prophet is one that smart mother. That is why prophet did the gay with her. Say, may you see where we'll for end up. And for the first time, that question where that woman had just now, for the first time, where prophet, where he go help prophet go collect root for court, put am. Prophet never know who that woman is. He never know. When that voice record come out, when he come the shout, they hold the baby, be like say, Angel, hey, oh, you want all the truth come out, you want say, everything why you not that true. Your baby they cry now,
Oh,
they
yes,
cry. You
yes,
think say
thank
prophet they
you,
stupid,
thank you.
prophet now calculate.
There was
Say,
money.
what did they worry this woman? You don't understand? You don't say that woman, the first word they put for root math, and in the first word they put for root some man, and when he go rush, go call Sister Maureen. You don't understand? Even the way root tell what you tell me, Prophet must surely quick cash your brace said, this woman is woman that they say, na agent. You know, just you will see thief the man can put for brace say he be thief. I be wish you say na the waka you come rat and say he be wish. No. Now the way you tell you tell they do something, now you tell the monitor and where you know say, okay, this person is a suspect. Now so prophet is suspect her. And as the prophet suspect her, prophet know who that woman is, then he use your wisdom to follow the woman, to pray get to follow the woman. Say okay. But whether they talk about the woman, where everybody don't know who that woman is, but prophet not talk, he don't want to expose the woman, he don't want to degrade her. If you say this woman just go you je, carry your back, hand for other bed. As he say you don't want to show your face, you don't want that person who here. You just had like that. All this disgrace for not follow Anna. If I don't follow and anybody say come and come disgrace yourself now, you just say you the carry voice record come and say the person say you just quiet, you know, carry your record come. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Cash out, what did they cash out for here? And money where you say where you not rich. Even though that you even the pieces said that has say you use root money buyer. Say they will just buy and give the root that how happy. Because all your money where all those fake prophet they collect for people hand. If we even collect some for the hand, we not do bad to collect some for the hand.
Thank you.
We not do bad though. Because that's still the scam woman bill. Woman bill still go there, go scam them too. Yes, woman bill go there, go scam them. Still release more money for the hand. Now only then the bank on the scam people. Now only they get the anointing of to scammer. Anointing of the boat to scammer. Whether they look at the way what did that man they talk yesterday. Say you need to give God money. Who's God? God they collect money. Now God get money. You never hear that since say there is many so many gold in the kingdom of God. So many houses in the kingdom of God. God don't even need anything for anybody.
Somebody in the house, everybody in the house. Mona pray for this girl that they call Angelic. Mona see what he right. He said, Chantel, continue looking for testimony. If you stop, he said she and her generation won't die.
Now you are now the person and the generation with that.
Now read all those one, laugh at that person. He says,
I don't want to laugh for this particular one. She when they go bury her tomorrow.
Now share now it will be your soul. Share will be generation to generation.
Mommy, I made this person not divert our attention. Quickly, let me divert from
I agree. Yes. Go on. Mommy,
let us divert our attention from this stupid barbarian person. So quickly.
I agree.
The truth of the matter is this. The truth of the matter, brother, wait, I will allow you to talk, brother, please. I'm sorry. The truth of the matter is this. In everything that have happened and that might happen and that will still happen, what is the fact here? Why are we here? And what have we been fighting for? Why is our voice being heard by the public? It is because of the missing child. Is the child missing or not? Now it is confirmed by somebody who they have used. Even prophets also use the same person. And the person have openly confirmed to the world that this child is missing. I think Prof S and Ruth Matthew has been vindicated once again. So let's focus on our attention on this missing child. Cash out or no cash out, prophet is still there. If prophet want to compromise, he would have collected the money. He would have come to Nigeria. that prophets came to Nigeria because of everything they have promised to offer them. That is when we will be crying and say, yes, let us be defending, making damage control in order to know why. This one now, he failed them. Their mission failed. So because I don't see any relation from
Julie, I don't
cashing
know
out
Maureen.
and the missing child
I
here.
don't know
So we
Maureen. I
shouldn't
don't have a
complicate
problem with
issues within
Maureen.
ourselves. If the lady has any proof to prove to us that everything she was doing, she was original, then she should prove it. She should prove it. But only one thing I've answered all are wrong. By start recording from the beginning, by start sending fake picture to somebody who you sent money, but you don't want to reveal your identity. That then you have all that kind of money and you are so much in love, but you don't want to go and meet the person. Know that you don't have the capacity or you don't have the power to go to the place. You can go, but you don't want to go. You want the person to come to where they are looking for him to kill. That means you are working for somebody. It is obvious. So thank God she have confirmed to us that this baby is missing. And this is what we want the world to always know. All the old people that are working for the charlatan, I think shame upon them now. So let's move on. Brothers and sisters, thank you.
Mommy, I bet just round them up with 2 more minutes so that everybody go talk one after the other. May we come up for here.
What I be talk before me I don't already conclude my own, but Milo said the woman has scammer. Nobody will tell me that woman come for mission. You not get any crocodile cry where you cry. Even though they cry, he could wait till they call this woman. Now this woman will give her a word. As that woman come out, still want to dare against her fruit. All of us attack the woman. Wait till they call her. That one way in Nigeria. Where root to batty leg.
Bisola.
Bisola try for root where when I even save root, if doesn't not be a Bisola, we for not know where they for where Mrs. Root enemy for day today, there for Salatan. But because of he not finishing mission, may he stand say anyhow way be say that this useless Ichoma. Now he still cause all those osako. Now he cause us those osako confuse this woman. Do everything to make sure that this woman there gets of fruit. You know, so when the angel of darkness there with you, you know, as you take the heart. Now there that woman do a mistake. And that woman even with anyhow way be just because of that thing where that woman can't do. Can't say he don't withdraw her for root not the third root. Now let that woman really try. Person where even try for root. Where he really did there with root. You don't understand? Where he did there with truth, do everything. We even still there against of and say, okay, why you not just have patience, may you finish this job. Ama where you got the die for pennies, where you not be your own, where you not say your own day your house. You got the cry. Got the cry for there.
Thank you, mommy. Thank
Are you not
mommy.
ashamed of yourself?
Oh my now. Thank you, ma. Black child. Can you talk to us? Sorry, I saw you. I'm so sorry. Go on, sir.
Yes. Yeah. So I will give the rest people before me to talk. I just wanted to talk about that Angel, what Mavic you were talking about. Just forget. I know that person from many other platforms. That is Jeremiah. It's spiritual doctor.
Okay,
spiritual
one of
son.
their agents of
Yes,
darkness.
he has always been talking for Jeremiah, supporting Jeremiah. So forget about such people. These are Judas Iscariot that I spoke about yesterday. We need them. Let them come. Many of them should come.
May they repent. They will repent.
They will repent and learn sense, the truth from this platform. Thank you. Please, my mothers, go ahead.
Thank you. Sister H.O., can you all talk to us, ma'am?
Good morning from here to everybody.
Good evening from our side to you, ma.
You see, it's so pathetic that a lot of people are not focusing on everything, the main thing, which is the missing baby. Baby is missing in the church. Doris Ogala alias Chioma Johnson was planted in their midst. Maureen discovered on time. But Prof. S did not believe her. Likewise, Bisola, which caused that confusion. And now the truth is now coming out. What are we still fighting ourselves for? And they are coming up with a story that, oh, a Prof. S is blackmailing to get money. Which money? Which money? If Jeremiah did not know anything about the baby, why is he coughing out money? Why did he pay the $10,000 in question? Why did he pay the $150,000 and above, which is the last money given to Ogala to lure Prof. S to Nigeria? Why is Ogala now coming out to cry that she needs a $3,000, which she voluntarily sent to Prof. S to buy ticket so that she can deliver him like Delilah deliver Samson in the Bible? In the place that a child is still missing. At least in all this story, there has never been a proof that that child is not missing. There has never been a proof that that child is not missing in Mercy City. So if Jeremiah did not know anything about this child, why is he bringing out this money? Why is he planting Doris Ogala alias Choma Johnson in the midst of the people, asking him to bring the CCTV camera for us to locate the two women that are involved in this child missing case? These are the questions. And you Doris Ogala, you are in your husband's house according to you. And you are professing love to another person in South Africa. You have the resources to go and meet in South Africa. You didn't tell him to help you with visa to come to South Africa. But you are insisting he should come to Nigeria. You are claiming you love him. You are not saying, you have never in this modern time, there is video call that lover used to talk. You never did that with him. And you think he's a fool. Sending him fake picture to claim the personality of the big lady you have told him from the beginning that has come into the scene to help with money, to help Ruth, to support the investigation, to get results. If your love was true, maybe you would have done video call to show your face to him, even though you are not showing it to others. And when he now discover who you are, maybe first from the alarm that Sister Maureen and Ijele raised about Chioma being Doris Ogala. Then he now add it up to the fake picture you are sending him to him, which he now investigated. Then now find out the truth of who you are. As somebody who is investigating into a missing child, don't you think he's going to play along with you to get every information he needs from you? And that now is not coming now shouting what? If he uses those languages to get what he wants, what is it? Is it not money they are spending to take care of Ruth and his children somewhere? How many of us here that contributed to that? If you were him, won't you use every avenue to get money to continue the process of doing that job of looking for the baby testimony and keeping the mother and other brothers and sisters safe? So the thing is this. So Doris Ogala, I remember when Sister Maureen came out, she's now coming to Dr. Chidi platform to say what? And yet when Ijele and Maureen talked that it was Doris Ogala, in that same platform, we were told that it is not Doris Ogala. So the same platform now, she's now coming up. I am waiting for them because I want to see her face, and I pray I should be able to call in. What is her mission from the onset regarding baby testimony they were looking for? She should return the money she collected from Jeremiah. If that is, maybe to me, I may be wrong. Probably they have asked Dada Mercy to be doing what he's doing now. He promised that they will release Cassie to him. After begging and begging, it didn't work. Maybe this is a new assignment that was given to him in order for them to release Cassie. If not, from the onset, was in Dada Mercy's platform, was it totally focused on baby testimony? No. No.
No, nothing like that.
He was focused on protecting Jeremiah. Let them bring everything that they are bringing. The only thing that they will bring that was okay, Ruth was lying, Prophet S was in a blackmail mission, is for them to produce baby testimony in where that they think Ruth hide that baby. If they don't know what it means for you to wake up one day and see that one of your loved one is missing, it is because they have not experienced it. My biological father got missing since 1985. Up to today, I still believe he's coming. Every day I wake up to want to know if I will get a call that he has come back home. And I guess that is what Ruth Matthew is facing every day. And somebody is here talking about blackmail, money, and this. While we are talking about all this, let us not forget one thing, that baby testimony is missing. And it's missing in the church of Jeremiah. And they should tell us how to get that baby. Thank you.
We have a caller in the house, but we've not started taking calls. We want everybody in the house to talk first before we start taking calls. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, let me call you back. No problem.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Everybody can hear you now.
Okay. Okay. My point of view, I don't know the reason of all this noise. Prof X is not a fool. For that lady to think that Prof S, without showing your face, and he knows the job he's doing, that you can bring him into because of money, then the girl she's a mad woman. What we are asking is a very simple something, and which I stand with you guys and Prof X. What is the question? Is baby test money missing or not? Which the answer is yes. So, even if they bring video where they're having telephone sex with anyone, Profess having, it doesn't matter. So whatever they are bringing and is just to bring distraction and confusion. And I like what you guys are doing and what Profess is doing. And he's always assured us that he's on top of the game. He is the captain of the ship, which I believe in 101%. I don't know if you're getting my point.
Yes, sir.
So he's the captain of the ship. He can play along with anybody to get whatever he wants, which he did with this foolish girl. Showing another person picture, you don't want to show your face.
Even that person can sue her.
To make a video call.
Even that person can sue her.
Yeah. So you think you can deceive him? So even without telling Prof X, he knows that he's a wanted person in Nigeria by Omoto. So even if you give Prof X $1 million, he will be a fool to come and collect the money, which he can never do that. So let's focus on. We have already know where baby testimony is, which I told you last time I called. That baby testimony with Omoto. So, which is going to bring him out, either by his choice or we force him to bring him out. He can spend whatever he likes, he's just wasting his time and money. But the baby must surely come out. I thank you guys. Keep on.
Thank you very much, sir.
I appreciate everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Contribution.
Amen.
May God bless you all.
Amen. Okay. Who was talking before, please? Please, guys, we've not started taking calls. We'll take calls. We have time. Let those in the house speak first. Black Child, do you have something to say?
Hello, are you getting me?
We can hear you, sir.
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead. I'm a little busy. I'm here.
Anyone have anything else to say? I wanted Gracia to talk, but I think our network is bad. So the calls can come in now, no problem. No fighting, no fighting. Please. This woman, my question to this woman who called herself, somebody just commented that Professor has done another video of 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. I've not seen the video yet. And if it's about this trauma thing, I can just do you guys a favor by playing it tomorrow afternoon like this so that you just see I'm not going to talk on it. Hello. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Thank you for accepting my call. It is Ikwaras.
I know. Go ahead, sir.
Because you already said that nobody should call for now.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Greetings to everybody in the house, please. I would have joined people live, but I'm having some problem with the network around me. So see, I don't want to say a big thank you first to the Damasis. Yes, the Damasis. If you are hearing us from here, thank you so very much for playing along with the people that want to distract the effort of the ones that want to fight solution for testimony. We are saying big thing good because we see that you were never for once having a good intention for baby testimony. You were just using your platform to generate a kind of followers so that at the end of the day you divert the whole attention to safeguarding the interests of Jeremiah. That was the very first mission that the Damasis started with his platform. And then now he has come to accomplish it. I said to him, thank you very much. But the spirit of testimony will never allow anybody that play along with his adopters to rest. That baby will always fight. And they will not anything give up. Again, on the side of Choma Johnson, Doris Ogara, my people in the house, and everybody hearing me, let me say it clear to you. Something happened. Jeremiah is threatening Doris Ogara, aka Choma Johnson, over the millions of naira and the some thousands of dollars he has spent, he has wasted, trying to make sure that they bring Prof S from South Africa to Nigeria. So everything, all their effort failed. Jeremiah and his crew and his syndicates, both his lawyers, but everybody in Jeremiah's camp, they are threatening that woman, that is Doris Ogara, that if she doesn't bring Prof S as agreed, that they are going to charge her for doing activities against them. So the best the woman can do now is to listen to me. The best the woman can do now, this is a verified evidence. The best she could do, because she had begged and begged for them to forget about it, that she have to put more effort. So because all her efforts have failed, and there have been a lot of money that have been wasted over this project. Prof S will not be brought to Nigeria. So Jeremiah is very, very angry over millions they have wasted. The best they could do now is to approach the masses to use his platform.
Okay, they are asking you now. They are asking you in the comment section. They are asking you, how do you know all these things you are saying? The commenters want to know where you are getting your information from.
Wait, relax your mind, I'm coming. People in the house, relax your mind. Both listeners and everybody, to relax your mind. We are coming. Now, the best I could do now is to invite the masses to use his platform as a page that have been known by people over this whole issue. To do the most control, to save the face of Choma Johnson from being haunted by Jeremiah and his syndicates. Because right now, as I'm talking to you now, Doris Ogara is in a very serious hustle because she collected a lot of money from Jeremiah and the other people that wanted to bring to Nigeria. They could not succeed. So for this guy, the Nemesis is only been it's in a mission to save the image of Doris Ogara, Choma Johnson, and nothing else. So anybody, if people want really want to know the where I got the whole information, let me go in. I will still give you more about it. But the Nemesis is very shameful that he allowed himself to be used in this case, because as it is now, they want to divert everybody's attention over a root case. But to the good God, they have all of them accepted that the baby got missing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The case here now is between Jeremiah and Choma Johnson, because a lot of money was involved. So she is under a serious threat. The reason why she informed the Nemesis now is to clear her face that yes, I did the law, but I didn't succeed. That is the mission that the Nemesis is playing. But it's very shameful on its own part. I'll call again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay. My own question is, I want to know, why are they paying so much money if they don't have anything to hide? Why are they paying so much money if they don't have anything to hide? Go ahead if there's anyone that wants to say something.
Yeah, that is a big question, my sister. Why are they paying money if they don't know anything about that missing child? Why was Doris Ogala planted in the life of Prophet S? So if she's coming out to tell us she's blackmailing, that Prophet S wants to blackmail, she should first of all bring the video that Prof S discussed with her initially before March, before the arrest of Ruth, where they now planned that let us blackmail this man. If there is no such video, the only assignment I would believe is for Doris to go and cause confusion so that Bisola, Maureen, and Prophet do not work together, which is succeeded initially. Because the truth is this, and none of them even handled the matter well. 3 of them, they didn't handle it well. Because, number one, initially, maybe Prophet did not even believe that Doris Ogala is Choma Johnson, which caused the confusion. And instead of 3 of them to hold a private meeting behind the scene to convince themselves why they know that Doris Ogala is this person and how they should now work together to pretend that they don't know and get all the information they need from her. They didn't act well at that point together. They did not. Everybody wanted to claim he's right, he's right, he's right. If not, if 3 of them has agreed and discover behind the scene, okay, she's Doris Ogala, but what do we do? How do we use her to get more information regarding this missing baby? We wouldn't have fallen into all this story we are hearing now. But everybody just back off. And Prophet Jeremiah, after achieving that, because of arranged work to do it, he claimed he has sent confusion into their midst. But the question is, where is baby testimony? That is the same question we are still asking. Why will Prophet Jeremiah give $10,000? For what reason? Or somebody issue that you have arrested and taken to court? Why is the additional over almost $200,000+ which Doris Ogala display on top of the bed? The video is on Prof S channel. Why that money? If it has nothing to do with this baby in question. And from Dada Masses is on assignment. To me, I may be wrong. After begging for the release of Cassie, probably Doris don't promise us, okay, if you can do this for me.
Madam, you are not wrong in anywhere. I'm enjoying you. You are not wrong. Just continue. I'm hearing you.
If you can play all this for me, I will talk to them to release Dada Mercy. Hence, Dada now carry this matter. Oh, Professor, Nigeria. Is it South Africa person that stole baby testimony? Was the baby missing in a South African person's church? Was this baby not missing in a Nigeria person's church? All we need, show us where baby testimony is, period. Chicken, then after that, you cannot begin to bring this your blackmailing and no, we will understand. But right now, if I was in Prof S shoe, investigating baby testimony, now discover that this lady called Doris Ogala, claiming to be Chioma Johnson, is an imposter, and her agenda is to bring me to Nigeria to be locked up. And I can play along with her emotion to get every information I need to get to baby testimony. I will do what he has done. So let us not forget the real thing. The real thing is baby testimony got missing in Jeremiah's church. And he has failed to do the needful from the beginning. As a pastor, as a prophet, he called himself, he has failed. If he has no hand in it, why did he not use all these resources he's now using? From the beginning, when this matter started, when the CCTV camera was still available, when things were fresh, why did he not use everything possible to locate this baby or to track the two women that are involved? Up to today, once he reached root matter, they go blow her. But they have never blown Juliet that was involved. They have never blown this other guy that collected Ruth Matthews' phone from beginning. No, anything related to the account, they will keep quiet. Anything related to Ruth camp, they will blow it like fire. Why? We need baby testimony. And until they produce that information, let them blackmail who they want to blackmail.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, Sister Shante, I have something to say. You were asking, why did they pay this kind of amount of money? Why are they spending this kind of amount of money? To me, I think they are spending all this amount of money and they are ready to spend more in order to silence everybody because they know Prof S is the captain of the ship. So if they are able to silence Prof S, they know definitely they think the ship will sink off. That is one thing. And another thing again, Shoma Johnson went to Dada Mercy's show to call and started crying or started revealing his secret conversation with Prof S. Why didn't she, if she, Dada is not against Prof S from the beginning. Dada is not fighting against Prof S according to him. Right from time that we know, he said he doesn't belong to any side. He is not a charlatan. He's not a biter. He's not a this. He said a lot of things in order to prevent his dignity and image. Okay, now, why didn't this woman, Shoma Johnson, call sons and daughters of Jeremiah to report Prof S about this issue? Because those people are doing live video, because those are the people that are fighting Prof S. If you know she wants to cause damage to Prof S, why didn't she call those people? Why is it Dada? And how did Dada get to know this woman to the extent of her sending all the secret things she has done with Prof S? How come about all these things? We should think over this thing and over. There is more to this. How come? Because if really this woman wants to damage Prof S or to discredit everything or to bring Prof S down, she should have reported all these things to the sons and daughters of Jeremiah that are doing damage control for Jeremiah. How you see her, Sister Shante? You see what I talk to? Now, in Abi Dada, how come? What transpired? Dada is not fighting Prof S. So, does it mean he wants Dada to hate Prof S? Or what? Or he want to cause problem between Dada and Prof S? That means something is fishing on a closed door that we don't know. So now did Dada get in contact with Chioma?
Let me explain. I think where Dada is getting angry was when he spoke. There were some words Professor used concerning leave that one alone, especially the family and everybody that was there. It's hurtful. But you see, if you want to get these people like Choma, you can say things about your country, your opposite, like since he's from South Africa and we are from Nigeria, I can say bad things about South Africa.
Then one brother way they hear way never talk.
Yes, mommy, I know. Just to want to, get the information, make the person believe that I'm in support. You understand? Leave those charlatans, leave those ones chasing cloud, leave those ones. He can see anything just to get what he wants. It's not for us to be angry. We don't need to be angry about him saying these things. It is normal. If I want to get information about it, maybe probably, for example, now somebody was kidnapped here and that person, you know the way they do it now, we say, oh yeah, come now, maybe you share this money together. If I want to play along, just like that Babalawo now, that called the police about the man that wants to use his own child for rituals. Everybody's seen that video. If the Babalawo did not play along to make him feel like he was going to help him do the rituals, killing his own child, will he be able to go and call the police for this man? Even deceive the man to go and be changing somewhere so that, why he invites the police. So Professor was playing that game with her. He can even insult anybody at that moment as far Choma believes in him. Does not mean that he met those words. That's just what I say inside.
I think you are right, my sister. It's just that people are not seeing it from that angle. And that is just, they are not being objective in the whole thing. If you were, that is the question I see asked. If any of us were Prof S, you find out that this lady that claimed to be rich and she was coming from America to Nigeria to help Ruth was all lie. This lady that is sending me picture claiming to be that person is a liar. This lady had discussed with me about all these people supporting, fighting, not agreeing with me, Prof. S. If we were him, what do you think he would do? Definitely, just like our sister has said, he will say those things that will continue to make her happy. Those, if he will continue to be on her side to support her against every other platform, so that he can get the information. Because if she brings something else neutral to what she is discrediting, it won't work.
So actually, see, there is a reason why I said everything I just said now. Because immediately the lady came to that live video to call, and since the day that I started posting all these things about Shioma Johnson, all the sons and daughters of Jeremiah, they are lining up. See, let me tell you, I know how to know with their life. Oh, if anybody not trust me here, me, I will tell you where you are, your location. Unless you off one thing in your phone, I go tell you where you did with your location. Nobody be fool here. All of them will come and line up with their fake account, and some of them they use their true account. Okay, look at what happened yesterday. Immediately they started calling. Immediately she finished calling, then they started calling, of which having the same background sound. Bro, we don't be Mugu now. We don't be Mugu now. All these people, they are all working together. We are not fools here. We are not, they are all working together. Somebody will be talking, then somebody will be at the background educating the person that is talking what to say. Cooking stories. Bros, to me, well, it is well. I'm only talking to the viewers, for those that want to understand what is really happening. It's not as if I'm making damage control for Prof. S. But I'm only saying the truth of what I know and what I understand psychologically. So that is just the truth. These people, they are all working together. They are all working together. You can't tell, okay, let me tell you something, Sister Chante. Sorry for the time. If they know they have no ends in this missing child, $10,000. If they believe as they claim that it's Ruth Matthew that hide the child, according to what they are pronouncing, what they are saying to the world, then $10,000. If they want to prove their innocence, why can't they spend that money on Ruth to get that child? Because if they spend less than $10,000, if Ruth really hide that child, before they spend $5,000, Ruth will confess. Jeremiah know what to do. If Jeremiah didn't know what to do, his advisor, Jeremiah, are working with professors, educated people, wise people, security people, somebody who has hijacked the power of judiciary in Nigeria. You want to tell me he won't know the way to look for that child? The whole energy, the whole money, as rich as it claimed, private jet, everything. So if they believe that Ruth is really hiding that child, they would have fished out that child since all these days. It won't even take 3 days. They know what to do. They know
they know that child is not
after her to look for that child. They know what they are doing. So bringing out money, dollar to deceive somebody.
Come on, make our mommy talk. Make we come on here.
Come on,
stupid woman.
Don't be angry. It's too much.
The video now when Prophets do now, they try listening to her. That one is sexy. You guys will enjoy it, but I won't come back on that. Waste my energy on that woman. She's not worth it. Mommy, talk to us, prophetess, please.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Mama.
Good evening, mommy.
On the see this movie. Now which season would they now? Season what?
Now this season 1 we did episode 27.
Episode 27.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, enter into the bad land. Because
no, we're stopping here.
No, we're not gonna stop. This thing, testimony must come out.
If it's testimony, I don't care. If I won't sleep safe, I go they do part 1, do part 2, do part 3. Coming out, wasting my 3 hours for this useless woman now.
Now which useless woman now?
See the voice. Man, you play small for earphone. I'm gonna just listening to this voice.
I beg, I want hear am. Make I know where to start.
No, we not play am. Man, just get to hear the voice.
I been a Choma Johnson.
Yeah, the one she dey cry, say hey, that.
Now Choma Johnson.
Yes, Mama.
Okay, don't play it. Don't worry. I know. If it is Choma Johnson, don't bother yourself. Okay. Excuse me. Let me say something. Who do they think?
You are hold this woman. Love.
Listen. No, not be love. Who do they think?
Mommy, they send a message to go trap somebody. She went there. Forget message when they send her come fall in love.
Wait now, my daughter, wait. All these things, we don't see them. We don't see them pass. You know what she dey do? See, let me tell you. Prophets not be Babangida where they carry woman, Leora mean die. You dey hear me?
Yeah.
Prophet is an interior investigator. He knows himself. He plays along with her. Maybe they felt that they will use woman to trap because they've been threatening this man all the while. Different locations, different people, they've been threatening him. As they see that he could not be able to change the narrative, they now send Choma Johnson, which has been doing so many damage control for them. Precious Lungu, Prophetess Grace, and Choma Johnson are the 3 major women that are working for Mercy Land. Not only Mercy Land, for all this, most of all the charlatans. Do you understand me? Yes, but on this particular baby testimony case, it's a pity. She has failed all her plans, all her scripts, all the scripts they gave to her, all her emotions, all her fake love. She has failed it. That are tears that she has been crying for Prof X that is in South Africa. She's crying. You want to tell me that Prof X is a fool to not know that they've been threatening him from the beginning of this case? Then from nowhere, Choma Johnson said that she leave her husband because of God will punish her. May God Almighty punish Choma Johnson that is looking for man, prostitute. It's been like calling her prostitute. Let her come and sue me.
She's not fit.
She's a horse. She's a slut. She's an idiot. She's an ingrate. She's totally a fake human being.
She's a disgrace to Nigerian Hollywood.
Stupid element. That is who she are. I don't know the adjective to qualify her, whether it's lack of scrupulity, indignity. Stupid woman. She's looking for her husband. Agoba is looking for a wife. Let her go and marry Agoba.
Imagine South African women are crying and saying, oh, they love Nigerian men. They love Nigerian men. You won't go South Africa. Go do waiting. And the worst part of it, she was even asking the guy, if my husband refused to divorce me, what
punish her?
Happen? The guy now said, we cheat on him. And she played along. You'll be cheating on your husband. Her husband should be very careful. I mean, don't carry disease, can't give him for us. He should go and do DNA.
He's not a married woman. Choma Johnson is not a married woman. She's a whore. She's a slut. She's a slut. She's not a married woman. All the courses that they render on Ruth Matthew, I render that course to that Choma Johnson. She's very stupid.
How can the man belittle you? Belittle her by telling her that we cheat on her husband together.
She doesn't have husband.
We'll just be having fun now. Like
she's a condemned prostitute.
You buy your ticket and you go over and he will just knock you. Then you.
She's a condemned prostitute.
Sister, my mommy to finish now.
She's a totally a condemned prostitute. When I say she's I just listen on every word that is proceeding out of her mouth. This girl, she's not only a prostitute, she's possessed. There are people they can lure to sin, but I'm telling you that they cannot lure. I'm not praising Prof X, so I just give glory that every prayer that we are rendering is protecting this young man. Every prayer that every one of you is praying in your closets is protecting this young man. Do you think it is easy to face these people? with all their plans and their gimmicks. Do you think it is easy? It's only God Almighty that is protecting him. Like, seriously. Choma
Mommy,
Johnson is a
let me
prostitute.
answer this commenter. Is our brother here, Brad Kingsley. Brad Kingsley, in the video, he said, Sister Shante, on this one, you're wrong. There was never any time love exists between both of them. Both were playing each other. I will tell you, love existed with Choma. Do you know why? One, Choma went there to plan. Her plan, they sent her message, make she go there.
She would have gotten him, oh, Chante. No.
That is number one. Two, Prophet said in his video that if Choma did not bring out any of these things, no one of us, not even me and you, would have known that they even went this far to be exchanging love to an extent. He was keeping these things just in case Choma decided to betray him. So that means if Choma did not bring this thing out, we will not know. That means Prophet would have still keep this thing. So Prophet did not betray her. There was an element of love between them. It would have gotten to a time where, Mommy, is my own understanding.
I understand you, my daughter. See, let me tell you. Prophet does not have anything like element of love there. Let me tell you. It happens to Israel. Israel fell. Israel fell in their trap. It also happened to this guy, said that they snapped him now and using it against him. Prophet, as you see him like this, Prophet, look, I don't know the word to classify his intelligence, but I knew that Prophet understood what he's doing. This Choma Johnson you are seeing, I don't want to say more than that. Choma Johnson is a total disgrace. She's a disgrace. Look at the kind of cry she's crying. She has not even one day cry inside church for God to forgive her. She's crying for somebody that you don't even know whether Prophet is engaged or not. God will punish her. As a mother, I said, may Almighty God punish that girl. In the name of God, may Almighty God punish this girl seriously.
Amen.
She will, even though she did not see husband or she see husband, she will never see husband. She's mad. What is wrong with her? Sister Maureen wanted her face. She refused to show her face to Sister Maureen. But then she only show her downside. Does she see that Sister Maureen is a lesbian? She's mad. I wish
our brother talk. Let's go. She's
I wish Ruth Matthew bite that idiot.
Brother, go on. Address us, sir. We're rounding up. It's 3 hours already.
Yeah, I know. I was busy. I greet everybody in the house. My mother's here, and I don't almost talk everything. Everything has been said already. Just happy to be here because we are here to learn the truth. We are here to analyze everything for people to know that we are all tired of this child's play that they have been producing every day after day. They are just playing with everybody as if we are full. I like the fact that they are coming out now. I like it because if they don't come out, we won't be able to get where we are going.
I'm sorry, sir. Let me just point this out. This lady, is it Naji's picture she was using to trick prophets? If that woman gets to find out, do you know that woman can sue her for what she did?
Yes.
She can sue her. Johnson or whatever she call her, say she go pay, she go tire. They use her.
She don't know.
As an imposter.
When they come with all these things, they are implicating themselves. I've always been saying it. Don't be coming out if you know that you don't have something tangible to bring. Don't be coming out. These people they have been implicating themselves in everything. You can see it clean and clear that they are responsible for the disappearance of this child. We are not hiding anything again. People that are responsible for the disappearance of the testimony. Why are you giving somebody money if you know you don't have anything about it? You don't know anything about it. Why are you trying to silence somebody if you know you don't know something about it? Why are they turning things round and round and round? Just bring out the child or give us the CCTV footage of that day. Why is there a disappearance of the image in every video that they do, every service that they have, every program that they have. Go on their website, you will see all the videos, but on that same day, there is no video about that day. Why? Something fishy. They don't want people to see their bad deeds. Fake men and women of God running around, treading on the children of God, leading the children of God to the devil. In fact, I just want to say that God that produced, that created us, will never let them go unpunished. That's what I want to say.
Amen.
Anyone responsible for the disappearance of this child, any man, any woman, responsible for the disappearance of this child, every tears that mother cried, the mother of this child, any tears that she cried, is going to affect their life in one way or another. I rest my case. Thank you very much, my sister.
Choma, checkmate. Graciel, address us so we can go.
I just want to clarify that one where Ira say nothing like love. If Choma just not go me prefer with love. He go with calm, he go with plan. He not love her. May they not the right time for there say nothing like love. Love is there different. This one not go there with love. We go there with trying to carry prophet down. That is what I know.
About this thing. We all have different opinion about this thing. Prophets no love him. The words that were coming out from Prophets, she said, if she was smart, she could not say this one they use and play. She too, her intention when she went there wasn't to go and fall in love, but along the line, she can't go fall in love. Now put her for where she did so.
Kashate, this woman not fall in love na arty. You never see where those people they act. Now arty, this woman they will prefer where he for love. He not fall in love, just the art film. The film where they stand, I go the art now with prefer.
Graciel, please address us because I don't want this thing to be more than 3 hours. We only have 4 minutes more. Address us, Graciel.
Good afternoon, everyone. For me, it's like Prophet wasn't in love because he said it in the beginning. He said Choma came to him as a humanitarian, somebody who is doing voluntary work, who is helping people. That's why he included her in Ruth's case. But when he finds out who was Choma, he quickly took Ruth out of that hotel where Choma placed Ruth. So it's like it was in a place of love. He was using Choma to get what he wants, but Choma thought that Prophet was stupid. Prophet is not stupid. That guy is a genius. That's a masterpiece, master planner, that guy. Anybody who thinks that he's going to play Prophet, he's having another thing coming. That guy is 100 times ahead of them. They have nothing on Prophet. Prophet never wanted to bring her out because he's a honorable guy. He's a decent guy. So because he said he's waiting for them the day that she will bring or he will hear anything, then he will bring his own. So this is the thing. So they think they have something on Prophet. They don't have nothing on Prophet because if Prophet start pulling out, Choma will kill herself. I'm telling you. And I believe Choma is not doing this on her own. The so-called husband, who is a pastor, I believe, are in this together with her. But they can't bring Prophet. Prophet is smart, man. They should leave the guy alone. And
so
then
her husband is involved in this. What a shame.
It's a pastor. The husband that Choma is saying that my husband, I'm leaving. It's a pastor.
Some people say that she's not married. Some said she's married, and she said she's married in the video, in the record, yes. And she said she's married. So I don't even know what to believe. She can be lying also because
Sister Chantel,
she's married.
Sister Chantel, she said she's married to a billionaire, and she's trying to impersonate somebody's picture and say that she had a private jet. She's coming down. Look, that lady is a thief. That lady is a crook. She's a thief.
Your thief. Your thief.
Oh no, she's thief.
Married.
Oh, no,
she's married. I have the video of her marriage. She's married.
No, she's married. She's legally married. Her photos, her marriage photos are on YouTube. She's married.
Yeah, I have it. She's married. But she's a
if she left her marriage,
criminal.
If she left her marriage,
No,
now
she
because
didn't
they
left her
another
marriage.
thing they are
Just a
eye
flower.
now.
I don't think she
Prophet,
left her
Ola,
marriage. It's
they
a
are
bad
eye.
job. I don't think so.
I don't really know what to believe. Too many conspiracy.
Their plans, every plans is failed. They
That
have,
woman
they have
just go
failed.
there with
All of
pram.
them.
You go there
Marriage.
with pram to go and carry prophet down. Prophet is more
Just
than
become
one more than
mystery for
she. It's
everybody.
what
Who
I
she
know.
thinks that she
He
be?
don't even go there with love. He just go, even though the cry where they cry yesterday, they just arrange that woman say if you just cry that small cry now you put pep, everybody will dey
Mean
pity
that
for
if
you.
now open
Everybody go say
marriage, I
na
go
acting.
like them.
Say you come there go
That one
acting.
I not go even fit talk to herself.
That woman no
Open
marry.
marriage,
That
husband
woman no
accept, wife
marry.
accept, no wahala.
That woman no marry. Nigerian drama, all the people where they marry there now real marriage for Nigerian drama. Not be fake marriage. When she
Well,
go carry wedding, go borrow one man, come say na marriage. Now person wey marry, now they cry like this for Prof X. Eh?
or na movie take her out. We don't know.
Oh,
Please,
Jesus.
Na
guys.
movie. He just do movie with prophet. Say even though the calling way he call yesterday, na see movie.
No, I mean all those are pictures on Instagram on Google. It might be na time of their movie because they snap normally.
Please, guys, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. That's my name on the dashboard. You can see that there. Please share and like. And we'll be coming out today by between. I will put the time there if I cannot, but let me just give you a hint on it. We'll be coming out about 8 o'clock Europe time, which is 7 o'clock Nigeria time, or rather 9 Europe time, which is 8 Nigeria time. Between this time will come out again. Then we can talk more of the video and the pictures Profess brought out for us to, analyze. Me, I have eyes for another guy there. The guy me I'm seeing that looks more like testimony. It's not the one Profess is showing us, but we'll come together. We'll put everything together. Let's do it together, please, guys. That's the main reason why we are here, for baby testimony, not this people that are just side attraction that's taking our time. Please, I will announce it and let you know that then my family will all be here. We can talk more. Please, I appreciate everyone for joining. You guys are really wonderful. We have almost 300 on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm seeing 64 and 100 and something on the other one. God bless you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. See you later, everyone. Mommy, daddies, if anybody have anything to say, let me talk. This is 3 hours and 2 minutes already.
Okay, bye bye you. I greet
Bye bye,
everybody. Bye bye.
everyone. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Nadia, I saw you.
Bye.
I saw everyone today. I saw everyone. You guys just came. Carol, I saw you. Kelechi, I saw you. Mati, I saw you. I saw everyone today. Carol, you came late. Gracia, thank you so much. God bless you, ma'am. God bless all of you. I really do appreciate all of you. And our daddy who came to the house today, Daddy Ibrahim, thank you so much. There was another brother, Freedom. Thank you so much. If I don't remember your name, just know that I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mama Hash. H. This French when they only enter my mouth sometimes. Madam H.O., thank you, ma. Brother
Thank you
Solomon,
too.
you too much. Thank you. Sister Blessing, you came. I saw you. Thank you. Mommy Temi talk by my mama in the house. She they give out to them with the she know they look back. Thank you so much. Brother Kingsley, even though you're not with us, I can see your comment. Thank you very, very much. And we will see you guys in the evening. God bless you all. Thank you and bye. Mona go listen to Prophet's video now. Mona go listen. We'll not talk about them again, except my family wants us to talk on it. That woman, she needs deliverance.